Yo, 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 yo. Back with another Friday Night Live. Got my boy Homegrown Kicks in the building. He's eating his cupcakes, so we got his food. So you know his takes on everything we're about to talk about tonight. It's going to be straight fire. You know what I mean? The more desserts he eats, the crazier his takes get. What's up
Hey,
with you,
that might
man?
be true. That might be true.
Might be true. Glad to be back for another Friday Night Live. KB Kicks in the building. Please like and subscribe on the way in. Facts. If you guys could do that, man, highly appreciate it. 27boy1. Wishing you all a great weekend. I'll check back in when the stream starts, man. Glad to have you here tonight. Vixie, yo, thank you for being here.
Big
J
Z,
Rod,
welcome to the Friday Live. Welcome,
yeah.
welcome.
Shout out to Vixie. J Rod, what up, fam? Goon Baby's here. I'm here at work like always, and we always appreciate you being here.
Hustling.
Hope that you checking out the live, listening to the live and everything while you work makes your workday go by a little bit faster. KB said he hit the Vomeros today, already shipped. Man, congratulations.
Vomeros. I can't think of what the Vomeros are.
So the Dornbeckers restocked on Nike today.
Really?
Yeah, not like some of the newer kind of ones, not like the
Oh, you're talking about the yellow joints.
I think his were orange if I remember correctly.
I think that might have been what like Crew was talking about.
Yeah, they're yellow and orange. They're the Zoom Vomero 5 Dornbecker freestyles.
Okay.
I tried to go for the Air Jordan 1 lows, but there was 27 pairs in my size or something, so I wasn't able to secure them.
Like the Vomeros, they're not appealing to me through photos. I want to see those in hand. So then I might change my mind because I saw Crew going crazy for those.
Appreciate you, Goon Baby, man. El Hanisto, peace. What's up? What's up with you, man? Thanks for being here tonight.
Man, appreciate it. Welcome to the live, man.
Welcome to the live. We do this every Friday night. If you're brand new and just have, maybe not seen us before, this is your first time here. We do this every Friday. Me and Homegrown do this, and we have our homies come on. We talk about everything that's going on. We definitely talk about what you guys want to talk about in the chat too. So anything you guys want to touch upon, go ahead, throw it in the chat. We'll get to it as we move along. But thank you for everybody who's here tonight. Say, Goon Baby said he works at a hospital. All right.
Woo, man, we appreciate. Look, I appreciate you. Whatever you do at the hospital with this saving lives, from saving lives to making sure the hospital is maintained. I appreciate what you do, bro. It's important on all levels. Everybody's job at a hospital is important. Shout out to the hospital workers.
Anybody who works there, even the people that just like clean or whatever, change the rooms out, whatever, deliver
Right.
food. It's all important, man.
Shout out to people who clean bathrooms too, because I can't do that.
Nah.
Like,
J Rod said, "Who went for Yeezys?" I personally didn't go for any Yeezys because I'm not a Yeezy guy. But I seen a lot of people actually get some good pickups this week. With the I guess restocks, if you want to call it. But I guess that's the last one. Possibly, we may see more in the future. I'm not really sure, but
yeah,
they were trying to offload a lot of inventory, and it looks like some of the stuff was pretty hard to get, and some other stuff wasn't as hard. Some of the stuff was easy. It looked like to me, at least in my opinion. But yeah, let me know if you guys got anything from the Yeezy drop. KB said he got slides and foams, but I hate Yeezys.
yo, KB, what size slides did you get?
I think he's a
Because
9.
a 9. Because I need a size 10 slide, and I've never had a pair of Yeezys because I've never had a pair of Yeezy slides because I refuse to just pay $100 markup on some slides. Like I can't do it.
Carl said, "What up? What up, Carl? Man, thanks for being here tonight.
What
Appreciate you as
up,
always."
Carl?
Tyrone Turner in the building. What's going
Hey,
on?
that's my guy, Tyrone Turner.
Tyrone Turner.
What's good, man?
Shen R018. Anyone copping the wash black Jordan 1s?
We'll say that for later.
Yeah,
Say
we're
that
gonna
for
get
later.
it. We're gonna get it into the June stuff. We definitely will for sure. Goon Baby said I didn't hit on them either. Yeah, man, I was trying for those. I tried for them the first time they dropped a couple months ago, and I didn't get them either. But
We'll talk about them too.
yeah,
Um,
50 Dro, what's with y'all, man? James, you work at a bank. Any investments you into? Honestly, I just do the standard stuff.
I
So
don't say,
I
and
got
even if he didn't, he can't give you all the inside stuff, man.
no, I definitely would. I definitely would. A piece of advice for you is go to your bank and ask to have a meeting or an appointment with the financial advisor who's assigned to whatever bank that is, and have them go over what you got in the bank, what you got, what your dreams, what your hopes, what your goals are. And I guarantee you, as long as you have a decent bank, like they will find something to put your money into that'll work for you in the short term or the long term.
Yo,
The more you're willing to hold your money into something, the more return you're gonna get.
like I came up. Okay, so after one of my many legal issues, not in my fault, I came up on one of them. I came up on about like $10,000, and I kid you not, I walked into the bank I don't know, I was just handling some basic business, and a financial advisor was like, "You want to diversify your money into portfolios and stuff like." I was like, "Yo, this man's is on it."
Also, too, right now, CD rates at banks are pretty good, and they're for like short term, like 9 months, 12 months, things like that.
Right.
You're looking at like 3.5%, 4%. Even some banks I heard got 5%. So look into that. KB Kick said 9 for slides, 10 for the foams.
Can I work with a 9 for the slides? I don't know. I don't know. I heard they run small, but I heard also if you got a narrow foot to go true to size. So I don't know. 10 for the foams. I think I might be. Well, I know I can run 10 for the foams, but I have Onyx foams.
We got a
Which foams did you get, KB?
we got a donation in the building. Straight paper chaser with the $5 dono. Said subscribe.
$5 dono.
He says subscribe and tap that like button on the way in. Good people, happy Friday. Man, shout out to Straight Paper Chaser, man. One of the mods that, helps out every single stream, shows
Oh
up to
yeah.
all the videos. That's my guy. Thank
Don't
you so
y'all
much.
act a fool, cause Straight Paper Chaser, he's straight kicking y'all butts out
Yep,
when
he
you
gonna
act a
put you
fool.
on mute, and you know what I mean. But I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you for being here tonight, as always,
Always, man.
and everything that
Always.
you do for real.
Much love. Much love.
KB Kick said they fit like an 8, so I got a 9 for the boys.
The 9s fit like a 8. Okay, yeah, no, that means I can't. I
Nah,
can't.
nah. Sneakers Collect said, "What's up, fellas? Charlton checking in on this Friday. I did grab a few pair of Yeezys for the first time. Man, congratulations on picking up your first Yeezys.
Yeah,
Uh,
I need a pair of slides because I want to do it. I want to do a slide comparison video between like the Comfort 2, Nike Comfort 2 slides, which I believe are the best slides they've ever made ever. The Yeezy slides and the Adelaide 22s, of course, because of the controversy with Adidas and Yeezy. And I need a pair of Yeezy slides, and I just don't want to pay $100 markup for Yeezy slides. So if anybody has a pair of Yeezy slides, I know they're $70 retail. I'm willing to pay between 80 to $90. And I need a size 10. Like I'm willing to do that.
Tyrone Turner said, "Talk about the Jordan 2 wings, straight fire, just playing." Yeah, man.
I mean, they cool. I mean, the Jordan 2 wings are cool. We can talk about that later. Because as a matter of fact, when I saw the Jordan 2 wings, I specifically thought about you. I was like, if you saw the story and you saw the look behind the Jordan 2 wings, that you might actually say
Nah,
they are right. But
nah.
I don't expect you to buy them, but I think you might say they are right.
Bro, you know how like I make videos for every release? You ever notice I never make any for the Jordan 2?
But have you seen the Jordan 2 wing?
I mean, I've seen pictures of what's coming out, but I can't picture it in my mind. But I've seen every Jordan 2 is being released this year. But we'll get to it. We'll get to it. We'll get
Right.
to it. Married to Designer, man. Shout out to you. Thanks for being here. Say Yeezy slides is the best slide you will ever wear. 100.
See, I don't know because the Comfort Tools got the memory foam in them. Like these Comfort Tool slides, I've had them for like 3 or 4 years now, and in year 2.5, they just molded to my feet. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Look, and you can't find Comfort Two slides anywhere.
So Goon Baby said June is dead. Now we're gonna touch upon this in detail here in a minute, like in a few minutes, maybe a couple segments from now. But I will say this, right? June looks so dead, like super dead. Like there's barely anything coming out except there's a couple of Jordan 2s coming out. There's a couple of Jordan 1s, so on and so forth. A Jordan set, like, but really there's like it's. I mean, we know it's not really popping out like that for June, which is kind of a good thing. But you would think that maybe instead of having like 195 releases in November and December, that they would maybe stretch that stuff out. But June's a dead month, which is okay with me. We can put a couple dollars
Man,
in our pocket or keep a couple dollars in our pocket. We could circle back and pick up some sneakers or maybe pick up a grail. But listen, it's
I was
dead.
gonna say,
It's dead for a reason. They want
I
it
was gonna
dead
say,
for a
we can
reason.
talk about like when we get into like June releases, we can talk about June being dead and why it's dead and
Yeah.
why people are paying more attention to the fact that June and July are going to be dead months. And there's a very like you said, there is a reason. There is a very huge reason why we've ignored the fact that June and July are usually dead. And I guess we can talk about that a little bit
Yeah. We'll get
later.
into that. We'll get into that. Is Mid Guy coming tonight? Mid Guy is always
The
invited.
mid god, the
The mid
mid god.
uh your average sneaker guy, the mid guy, he's always invited. He has the link. He normally comes on a little bit later. But yeah.
He does before he gets on. He does mid things.
Straight Paper says he actually hit on the Tiana Taylors. Can't wait to see him in hand. It's the nostalgia to me.
Oh, I want to talk about that too. I want to talk about that.
Yeah. Let's start out. You want to start out with the Shein thing?
Um,
I already got
I
it.
guess,
I
I
already
guess.
got it up. So guys, like I mean, if you know what I'm saying, if you guys been paying attention or caught my last video, like Shein is out of control. Like I don't buy anything on Shein. It's not a website that I shop on. I work with some women that buy a lot of their clothes on there, especially for work and stuff like that. And you can get a lot of stuff on Shein cheap. You know what I mean? Like cheap. And it's a pretty popular website. A lot of people shop on there. Not me personally, but yo, they are way out of pocket. They are, bro. They are dropping shoes that look exactly like shoes that we all know and love, right? Like these right here, for example. Those kind of look like those Travis's, kinda.
Oh
The
yeah,
the 11s they pulled them off the website, but they basically were selling Concord 11s, Bread 11s. It looked exactly like it, but it didn't have no Jordan branding or anything like that.
right.
But it was the exact same shoe.
And something like those women releases where they had the black outsole 11s.
And let me scroll down. If you
Man,
guys
you got
want
to find those
you,
LeBron 13
you guys
Jordan.
want some Jordan 4 canvas, they got you for $38.40. You know what I'm
Is that
saying?
a Comme des Garçons?
What?
If you go back, like a doggone Comme des Garçons.
But like look how close those look. Look how close those look to the Jordan 4 canvas. Look at that. For $38. What else?
Look, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I saw the 11s, like if you scroll back up,
They don't have the 11s.
right
They took
there,
them off the website.
right there.
Which ones? These?
Yeah, those look like Comme des Garçons Converses. Oh no, not those. Those are like fake Balenciaga runners. It was the one next to those
Oh,
with
these?
the yes,
Oh yeah,
yes.
they actually have some like Chuck Taylor looking like a whole bunch of those.
That is basically Comme des Garçons, like signature logo.
What else?
She is crazy.
Right?
And then
You
the thing
go,
about it is Nike owns Converse.
you go ahead.
Ooh,
You
look at
go
them
ahead and get
bread.
you a Fire Red 4. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
$46.80. These could be all you. Look at that, clean.
Look, you know what? These are so close. It makes me want to order them just to see like what's going on.
Like how are they?
$46. I feel like I could lose $46 on some BS.
Like how are they getting away with this, bruh? Like how is this a thing? How is this a thing? You guys want
Becca
some,
said Shein is the online equivalent to Rainbow. I mean, you know, I wouldn't even say Rainbow because Rainbow wouldn't even try it like this. Rainbow would not even come this close.
bro? The 11s look like straight up 11s.
Yeah, you still have a picture of them, don't you?
I think in my DMs, yeah, I do. I'll get to it. Remember those? Oh man, it's just. But supposedly they removed the Jordan 11s, but like there's a whole bunch of other ones that still are on here that look. I mean, you guys could check it out on your own. Like I don't want to spend like a whole bunch of time on this,
They
but
got pointed toe, Yeezy
look at this.
foam runners.
Like look at this. Basically a Nike swoosh right here. Like look at this. $27.40.
That's the Nike swoosh. That's that swoosh.
That's for those dad shoes. Like if you don't really want to go out and spend the whole $100 on the dad shoes, you can get these for $27.40. $27.40.
They had like they got Yeezy foam, like Yeezy slides. They got Yeezy foam runners. They got like 270 Jordan 13 mixes. They got like Stan Smiths, like the 350s. They got like 350. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, that's crazy to me. I'll find my DMs. I'll show you guys the Jordan 11s if you guys haven't watched my video on them yet. But hold on, let me find it real fast. But
She,
The Jordan 11s were like spot on, dude. Looking at least in
yeah,
the pictures.
yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness. I couldn't believe that. Like the Jordan 11s look like Jordan 11s. Mike,
Look at this.
yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. You guys can get yourself some Concords for $49.
Right. I
Now the one,
wish
good.
that they still had them because I definitely would have bought a pair. I'm not even lying to y'all. It's not even a thing of I'm getting into reps. I want a pair because this is hilarious because everybody knows what Shein is, and the fact that they did this, I oh my god, oh my god,
But it does pose a question, right? Not only is Nike charging us for sneakers, which we know it's a thing, right? They got to make their money, whatever, you know.
right,
What I mean?
right.
But not only is Nike overcharging, but like all those UA people, they're
They're overcharged,
overcharging too because they're charging damn near retail for a UA,
right,
and Sheen is selling them for $30.
right. But you know, like that's what a lot of people who buy replica shoes say. They say when you pay anything like when you pay anything over $50, 50 to $60 for a replica, you are no better than the individual paying resale for a authentic pair of shoes.
Yeah. So, Tyrone Turner said Jordan himself couldn't sell Jordan 2s. Wing Story has no chance. My guy.
Why y'all doing it like that? Okay, okay. I was gonna say y'all making me feel bad, but no, y'all ain't gonna make goddamn making me feel bad. Cause I was looking at the Jordan wings too. Now it's like I'm not a huge fan of twos, but I'm not as strict on twos as James is.
They're
Because
trash.
of course I bought a pair of Armand Year twos.
They're trash. I mean, not. I
And I
mean,
said
those
that
ain't
is the
trash, but
only
like,
pair of twos that would, that was the only collab that would make me buy a pair of twos. I saw the Wings twos and I heard the story that they were created by the man who was like in there and helped create Jordans. And I looked at them and I'm like, They're not that bad, but are they good enough to make me pay the retail price they're asking for? Is the real question.
Amazing World of Raffy. Shout out to you. Happy Friday. And thanks for being here once again.
Do I have
Married to
house?
Designer said they wilding out here. Facts.
Like 3 hours. You gotta put them on the-
He said these are Shein PEs. Don't hate. Very exclusive. Becca J. Becca Joe, sorry. Thanks for being here tonight. Shein is the online equivalent to Rainbow. I heard Homegrown say that. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. A lot of people do shop on there though, right? But the thing is not only is like, you know, when Shein's doing it, right? Obviously, like they're not the exact shoe. They're probably not
Right.
great materials like what Jordan and Nike sells and everything, but like $30 for them. And Nike has been really cracking down on a lot of like the customizers and stuff like
Yeah.
that. They've been suing everybody, right? Like so people that buy Air Force Ones and then customize them and sell them, they're cracking down on that, and Shein's just out here throwing out whole silhouettes in colorways that like are, I mean, it's not even just the shoe that looks like it, like they got the colorways down too, like
Right.
um it's crazy to me, but I mean
Oh,
it's also funny.
and another thing, we got 40,000 beautiful people in here, and we only got 19 likes. If you could
Please,
please go
please.
ahead and hit that like button because it pushes the lives into the algorithms. It lets people know what we're doing and that it's good content. We appreciate you all, but we're trying to get y'all bigger so that we can do bigger and better things for y'all. So yes, please go ahead and hit that like button if you don't mind. Please and thank you.
Also, I'm now 1,480 subscribers away from 10,000.
I told you. I told
10,000,
you.
1,480,000 away. So if you're ghost listening, man, go ahead, hit that sub
Mm.
button. Help me get to 10K. 90% of content creators on YouTube never hit 10,000 subscribers. So
It's gonna
it's a
happen.
big deal for me. And I'm not one to just ask for subscribes and likes, all like that, but trying to get there, guys. So I appreciate all your support as always.
J Rod said I can buy a lot of those foo-foos for 30 though. That is very true. That is very true. Um, Miguel said, "Why is buying a rep a bad thing?" Nike produce. Okay, so I don't know what the second half means about Nike produce, but in my opinion, Miguel, buying a rep is not bad. Do I buy reps? No. For me, buying reps is not bad because you do what you want to do with your money. And I have absolutely no reservations about what you do with your money because I don't pocket watch. I don't want anybody to pocket
Right.
watch me. It's at the end of the day, it's all a sneaker community, whether people think it's good or whether think it's bad. It's a part of a subculture. Um, the only issue I've ever had with reps is when people buy reps and they try to sell them as retail pairs because they see retail pairs going for $1,500, $2,000, $800, and they try to fool people. I prefer you to be honest with individuals. Say, hey, they're not real. Um, I'm asking this, and if you're willing to pay for it, then that's up to you. But as far as you personally buying reps for your own collection, you won't hear a peep out of me. So yeah, Miguel, there's nothing wrong in my estimate with buying reps. It's just when you try to deceive people about it. That's the only problem I've ever had.
And this is a topic maybe we'll spend maybe a whole live on one day. You know what I mean? And
Right.
just really go deep into this because there's a lot of factors and a lot of different takes and a lot of different sides on it. I will say one thing though, I'm with him. I don't care what people do. It's not for me. I don't For me, it's the chase of the sneaker. It's me, like the struggle, right? Like it's me, if there's something that is really expensive that I'm going to get, however long it takes me to get it or whatever,
Yeah.
it's like, it's like that kind of thing. But I will say this, right? As being a sneaker content creator on YouTube, my Instagram is full of people trying to send me fake shoes to review
Oh
and
yeah.
promote.
I get that too.
Full of it. I get messages every single day from people. So the one thing that like I would say is that one of like the kind of statements that people make about UA sneakers is that, oh, they're made in the same factory, it's made by the same people, they're just like the B grades or whatever, they didn't make the cut. And I'm going to tell you like this, right? If that was true, if that was really true, then they would have no problem selling those sneakers. They wouldn't need to flood my
Right.
inbox. And I'm not a big YouTuber. And all my friends who are YouTubers, they get the same thing. They wouldn't need to flood. They've went as far as to comment on pictures of me and my fiance to respond to them.
Right.
And you can look, I've left it there so people could see it. Like, these are the lengths that they go to try to get your attention so you could push whatever product there is. So I'm gonna just go ahead and leave
Yeah,
it
I
there.
mean, yeah, we can do that. We can do another live about
Maybe we'll
fakes
do another
because
live in that, but I'm gonna tell you, just be very careful if you're buying things like that, because it's not the most credible places where you're getting.
hey,
What's
What's
up,
loving my
happening?
Orlando?
crew, loving my crew.
What's up, family?
What's up with you, bro?
That's good,
What we
man.
talking about, man? I missed the tail end. I feel like I'm missing a warning.
So we just were kind of touching on we were talking about Shein and how obviously you saw it, right? So
Yeah.
and how they had all the Jordan silhouettes on there, and
Oh,
then
it's wild,
someone
bro.
asked a question about like UA sneakers and stuff like that, and like why it's bad, and we basically said we don't care, but be
Yeah.
careful. And I was talking about how, and you, for example, right, you probably get this in your inbox where they keep flooding our messages to try to get
I just
us to
deleted
promote their
like
fake shoes.
20 of them. I deleted
Yeah.
like 20 of them.
They like I said, they went as far as to comment on a picture of me and my fiance to please respond to them. So it wasn't even, they went outside of my DM and were
Bro,
commenting on pictures that had nothing to do with sneakers
that's
to try to get
crazy.
my attention so that I could promote their UA shoes.
My
Right.
thing is, why don't they understand that there's a market for that? There's like a market of people who they don't care. They will
Right.
promote your stuff, but you got to know who you're trying to get. It's like they're almost testing our loyalty. They're like, are you really loyal to authentic sneakers? And like, it seems weird that they keep doing it, but like I don't know. I feel like they get some people though, but they are literally blowing up our inboxes trying to get us to like promote these sneakers, man. It's crazy. They sent me I think I told you about it. They sent an email over with like, we'll pay you this, we'll do that. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, bro, like I'm not interested.
And that's the other thing that I want you guys to be aware of. And like I said, maybe we'll do a whole live on this one day, or a whole video, or something. But it's like all those people that you watch that are promoting UA sneakers, and like I said, we don't care what you do. Buy what you like.
Right, of course.
If you're into that, by all means. But keep in mind, and you may not know this, those content creators that are pushing those videos out, they're getting not only the shoe for free, they're also getting paid.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Yeah.
it's about 200 from the messages that I see, it's around $200 per video that they
Oh yeah.
promote.
Yeah. I think I deleted it, but it was definitely, it wasn't like, I mean, obviously you could use an extra $200, but it's just
Right.
like they are offering money and they're offering shoes and
Yeah.
So if the
stuff.
shoes
So
were exactly the same coming out of the factory, made by the same people, just as good, why would they need to go ahead and try that hard
Right.
to get our attention,
exactly.
Right.
to promote their product?
Exactly.
You're getting paid. They're getting paid to lie to you.
Right.
Right. So, like I said, do what you want to do, but just keep in mind what you're seeing may not be exactly true.
It's not most of the time, guys. Like, well, like it really isn't. Like, and I think that I watched a really dope video on it one time. I should have actually reacted to it, but I hate that I watched something. I can't go back and like react to it after I watched it. But like, they created that term unauthorized authentic.
Mm.
It's, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a fake shoe. Unauthorized authentic makes you believe that it's like in the same building, a room over, and these are the ones that didn't make the cut. Like, that's not what it is, guys. It's a full operation.
With reps, they created so many side steps to get you to believe it's the same thing when in reality it's not.
Mm-hmm.
But like You know, we have to say that for we have to say this for another live because the conversation about reps is so deep.
Oh, it's deeper than you guys
And
think.
I
Oh
mean,
It's
because
yeah.
it even goes to the point where I noticed with a lot of people who wear reps or a lot of people who represent reps, they almost they attack they attack people who wear retail or have their opinions about why they go for retail, and they'll say, "Well, it's crazy that you care about how we buy reps, but it's crazy that you will comment or throw insults at somebody that's willing to pay resale."
Yeah, I was
It's
just about to
along
say
the same
resale.
line.
Yeah, they attack resale, saying you rather pay, you know, double or triple versus going the UA. I'm not even gonna say that, the fake route. And it's more about getting the shoe in the way it was supposed to be, in the way it was intended for you to receive it, right? Like I want all of the accessories, I want the box to be exactly the same, I want everything to be exactly the way that it was supposed to be, versus like
Right,
even I've seen where like you see it on Instagram and stuff like that, where like the laces don't even come like wrapped the same way. It's like
right.
it's just like, man, like
Like
like I said, again, to those who go that route, I don't care. I feel like it's most of the time I feel like that when people are trying to sell me something, because I've been gotten on a fake pair. It was a fake pair of Travis Scott ones. I think I talked about it in one of my earlier videos where I was so thirsty for the Travis Scott one before I actually got it, that I went out, I met this dude. I had never seen one in person. Like I hadn't,
right.
and that's the hard thing. Like we're going in a whole different tangent, but like
right.
if you if you don't have that shoe in front of you, it's kind of hard
It's
to
hard to tell. Right.
always know if it's, unless it's it's not like blatant difference. And I got like that. So
I've been there before too because I
yeah.
bought like a fake pair off of eBay. Now I knew what I might be getting into, but I took the chance, and we'll talk about
Yeah, that's what I
we'll get
said.
into the
I'm
whole
going
rep
off
or
into a
retail
tangent because it's such
Yeah.
a
conversation later.
deep topic, but yeah.
We'll have UA week one day.
Yeah.
But J Rod said Jordan 2 is like getting a participation trophy as a kid. Hey, okay, I'm not even gonna stand up for a Jordan 2. I give you that.
Uh,
um, Tyrone Turner said sneakers passing out so many L's. Shein like come to the dark side and get this dub on his Michael on his Michael Jackson and
Man,
Jordan collab.
that's almost what they're trying to do.
Married to Designer said, I got off-white tools, and that's enough tools for me.
and honestly, that white pair is the only one that I would even consider getting, and I wouldn't even pay money for it. Like if somebody like
Really?
if all my friends got together and bought it for me, I would wear it and I would love it. But I ain't gonna spend my own money on it
Bro,
because
I'm not even gonna
it's a Jordan
question your
2. It's a Jordan 2.
I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna question your conviction on Jordan 2s. I'm no, I'm not mad at it.
I just don't like them, man. I just don't like. I mean, and they keep and you know what? I've been on YouTube for a couple years now, and I've never, up until like the past like 6 months or so, like I've never even talked about Jordan 2s or said how much I didn't like him or whatever because it was a non-story because they weren't releasing them.
Right.
But now, like
Right.
they literally shove Jordan 2s down your throat. Like June, only thing that's really dropping in June is a couple
It's Jordan
Jordan
2.
2s. You
And
know
it
what I
seems
mean?
like it's
Like,
a lot of material, right? It seems like there's more material on a two than there is on other, like it would be more expensive to make almost. So like,
and they're releasing more Jordan 2s than anything else this year.
Like those gray Jordan 2s that Chris from Wear Testers had. I was like, damn, the way he making them sound, I was like, damn, I might want those, but
Yeah. No, nope, he ain't gonna get me.
they got a
Mm-mm.
good way of like eloquently speaking about stuff
right,
over at Wear Testers. I
Yeah, oh,
watched
right.
they're
that
fun.
like
Yeah, he's
hour-long
phenomenal.
video. It was
He's
eloquent.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
But you
Shout
ain't
out to
gonna
Chris
check
from
in.
Wear Testers
Yeah.
because he's shown me some shoes that I just downright said nope. And after I watched his video, I'm like, maybe.
He got me feeling that way about Mac Attacks.
Oh yeah,
Because I was hating that Travis Mac Attack, and I'm like, well, maybe.
right. King A1 said, "No, Shein is actually popular with the clothing. Nothing like a rainbow." And that's true. Like Shein is almost like, even though they are a low tier, I would say Shein is almost up there with Forever 21.
I
And
would
everybody
I
know
would
about
compare
it.
them like Fashion Nova almost.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. Fashion Over. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, because they send out messages too. She ain't be trying to get influencers to rock their stuff too. And if they was paying me to wear it, I'd be wearing it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I mean, like I've like window shopped on their website before, and like some of the stuff like looks like it's all right, like some of the clothing, you know. But
Right.
I seen something a while ago that like they're like very very horrible to their workers and like
Ooh,
all types of stuff. Yeah, you can. It was an article came out like I want to say it was like 3 to 6 months ago, and like they were like treating their people like really really bad, and like it's in China or whatever.
oh yeah,
So
of course,
Right.
over there they can get away with that because slavery is
Right.
still legal over there. But um
it's crazy.
I mean, if you think about it, right? Like,
Yeah,
just be honest. But like, so I never like actually like spent money on there or anything.
yeah, no. I heard
KBK.
IKEA was pretty bad too, though.
Who?
KBK said 10K coming soon. Hey man, you know it. You know
Very
it. Keep
soon for the
speaking it
homie.
into existence, and it's gonna happen, man. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
It's on the way.
Car Q said, aside from HGK mentioned regarding buying reps and selling it as legit, buying rep mids would be bad. Shout out to the mid guy, man. Y'all better not buy no rep mids, man.
No, don't do that, Brent. Don't do that. No.
Yeah, as Cruz said, you down bad, man. You suffering if you buying rep mids. Oh, let's see. Nitro said hi and hey.
What
Goon
up,
ba-
Nitro?
what up,
What?
Nitro? Goon Baby said YouTube need to make it where you can see who is subscribed to your channel so you can know. Actually, on the back end, if you're publicly,
Subscribe.
if you're publicly subscribed and you don't have your subscriber hidden, I can actually go like on my computer and I can look and it'll tell
Hmm.
me. Or when people comment, like, and I look at it on the back end of the channel, I could see if they're publicly subscribed to me or not. So
Yeah,
if
you
somebody
can
leaves
see
like a
that
off
too.
colored comment and they're not like subscribed to me, I just keep it moving.
Yeah, and
You
in
know what I
like
mean?
in real time too, like if you use Streamlabs or something like that, it'll pop up on the screen so you can like see who subscribes to you and when they do.
Oh,
I
that's
think
dope.
that's pretty dope though, that we
Yeah.
can see that.
Miguel said, what I was trying to say is that Nike produces such a limited amount of sneakers that when they are for sale for too much money, not everyone can afford that resale price. Yeah, and so I watch Trippin, well now not Trippin, but um in his videos sometimes I feel like he just panders to the crowd, but I like his content. But he speaks about that as well. He talks about Nike making their products too limited and outpricing the populace to the point where people are like, I'm tired of paying like resale prices, or I can't afford paying retail prices. I could barely afford paying retail prices. So they just go to the second route. So I mean, yeah, I hear and I understand that argument. It is not a problem with me. It's just like I said, like um when people try to cap and sell fake shoes as at the real retail resale price. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
crazy.
That's absolutely insane because of greed. Like I understand that you want as much as you can get, but like Cruz said earlier, there is a market in for reps. Like if you go on Reddit is in the sneaker community. There is no retail sneaker community on Reddit. It's full of reps. So like you can sell your stuff there and still get possibly what
But
you're
they
looking for.
need that credibility from someone
Right.
that they know is
Right.
not into this to say, yo, it's just as good. Could you imagine if they got a couple of known guys in our industry to say, that they don't already have, right? To
Right.
say, yo, this is just as good.
Right.
Man, that would do so much for their business.
Right. Like I said,
Um,
I don't care. I don't care what people do or buy or spend your money on, but just keep in mind that the people telling you that it's just as good, they're being
Getting
paid to say
paid.
that. They're
right.
being paid to say that. They're not doing this out of the kindness of their heart. Now,
Right.
somebody like Trippin though, I see. I like his content too. I don't always watch it, but whenever I come across a video, I watch it and like some of his takes on stuff because he buys rep sneakers or he gets them or whatever, but he doesn't promote them.
Right.
He just says this is what I do. And
Right.
that's fine with me. But that's coming from the side of, well, the resale prices are so high, and but if you look at a lot of sneakers that are releasing nowadays, they sit.
Right.
They're making more pairs than they're sitting, right? So no matter what Nike and Jordan Brand does, if they make a lot, they sit. If they don't make enough, the resale prices go up.
Right.
So
Right.
it's kind of like a lose-lose, but at the same time, they could do better at making more pairs of things than they do. Like,
Yeah.
there's no reason why Travis Scott should only have 50,000 pairs when you've had 10 releases to show you that you're getting 3 million entries.
They're gonna sell out
Why is
regardless.
there still only
Right.
50,000 pairs?
Right.
And then a Jordan
Because
7 will release, and you haven't sold out a Jordan 7
in forever.
in 9 years, but there's always 300,000 pairs of them.
But the
Right.
reason why they do that, and I think it was Chris Gibbs that said it. I could have it wrong, or it could be James Whitner, one of the two, where they said, you don't really want to satisfy the need completely because
Right.
you want
Right.
Right.
you
And I
want
get that. And
the
I get that.
person that missed on that 50,000 to try again next time
So,
and get it
right.
again
And
and keep trying and
right. Right.
and content and like, oh man, I got one, now I need two. It was hard to get that. And
Right.
it's like if you get one or something like that, maybe you lose the itch and the edge to come back for another one. And they really just want to keep you in the app, which is
It's
what
like,
they do to us all.
Well,
I
they're
mean,
not doing a good
and
job
it's
of it
and
this
it's
one because they're dropping nothing.
I
and
know,
it's
bro.
it is not like they just do this with sneakers. They do this with every facet in our lives. And one of the biggest, most accepted ways they do this is Vegas. If you go to Vegas, you play the slots. You might win a little something here, you might win a little something there, but at the end of the day, you've lost more than you
Oh
won.
yeah.
But the fact that you won a little bit makes you feel good, and
That
it creates
endorphin
that
rush.
hunger that keeps you coming back. So
Mhm.
it's like you get a little gratification, and something in our mind says, okay, I know I lost this much, but dang, I hit on this much. And it might not be as much as I lost, but if I keep playing,
I can get it back.
maybe I will hit on more than what I lost.
Yeah.
So it's not just shoes. The only reason we pay attention to shoes is because shoes is easier to catch. But I mean, they do it with Vegas, they do it with the lottery, they do it with raffles, things like. I mean, it goes deep, but
Whoever created the idea of the Gotham screen should have gotten 10 million raises. That is the drug
Right.
in itself.
That's
A lot of
masterful,
times
right?
I see people say they get the Gotham, like, oh, it's like it's get ready. That these are the phases of a drop, right? We're ready, we're a little nervous. I'm not saying every drop, but like the big ones, right? Like you're getting ready, then you are kind of nervous. Then you're kind of checking everything, making sure everything is good. And then it's the go time where sometimes like, oh man, if it's really a shoe you want, you might fumble and hit the wrong button, or you might,
Right.
Then you get through that. Then it's the waiting period. And then, and then boom. And it's like, you get that Gotham screen, your level of like excitement, endorphins go through the roof. And then I've seen people even like, I've witnessed it in the channel while we're live, and then after they get the Gotham screen, like, oh
What's
man,
next?
I don't even know if I really want these. I might return.
Yeah, and then they'll go
Right.
cancel the
Like
order.
what?
They'll go cancel it.
Right.
No,
Because
dude, I see it all the time.
I've seen
what
people
the
who
hell?
have won the shoes but didn't get the Gotham, and it just ruins their whole mood.
Yep.
I'll be honest with you, like
there's
there's been a couple releases. I think the last time that I got a shoe that I didn't actually get a Gotham screen for was the Lost and Founds on the original release. And there's something about not getting the Gotham screen, even if you get them, it's like, well, did I really get them? Did I really get
Right.
them?
You gotta like, oh, I gotta just have a screenshot. It says purchased. Like, I want the Gotham screen. Like,
sometimes they be playing and cancel your orders, man. So it's like you want to make sure you got the Gotham screen, you got the confirmed, you got the and then once it ships, it's like okay,
or
especially
that confirmation of your order, like a day after you get that
right.
one too. Yeah.
But Gail says, I think that the rep market is created by Nike and resellers. Nike doesn't produce enough, and many of the stock go to resellers. So the price resale goes crazy. Okay, so like honestly, we need to save this for another live, another topic, but I'm just gonna skim the surface. Um, no, Nike does not create the resale market. I mean, well, not Nike does not create the rep market because they don't benefit from the rep market. There is zero benefactor in the rep market, and I'll just leave it at that. You
Right.
know, we'll do a
I
whole
will
another
say one
live
thing.
as to going in depth and why, because like as you can see, we've
This is a
been
big
talking
topic.
about it for
This
like the
is a big
last
topic.
6 minutes,
Big topic.
and it goes deep.
I'll say one thing though. I had somebody even go as far as to tell me that somebody who was big at Nike, like high up at Nike, left the company, went to China, opened up their own factory with all the designs. And this is why the UA market is as close to the real as it is today
That's
I don't doubt it.
insane, bro.
because back in the day, fake Jordans look like these Shein ones, bro.
Yeah, they
Right.
look
And
really bad.
But
worse.
they say hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Hey, hell hath no fury like anybody scorned, especially in a
Yeah.
big company like that making billions.
I
It's like, oh,
mean,
I'm gonna cut into your billions.
I think that they were working with what they had. You talking about like early 2000s. They were just working with what they had. Technology's gotten better. They've gotten smarter. They've had 20 some odd years to perfect making something look
Right.
just like the original. And to anyone who says that they believe that it's like Nike, where are they hiding the money? Like they have like
Right,
where is that money being hidden in their books? Like, you know what I mean? Like you have to account for miscellaneous or UA fund. Like where is
right.
that? Where is it going? So I never think that Nike would do that.
I don't think so either.
I don't
If
think Nike would do that.
anything, Nike boosts the resale market, and we know that. But
Yeah. Yeah, they may be in bed with the resale market. I wouldn't I still kind of think that that might be some sort of like that's another play that they may have where they
I
might be in
believe
bed with
that
the
more than I would believe the
yeah,
UA thing.
right,
because
right,
the stock numbers, it just I can't imagine that Nike knows that they can sell a shoe for 150 but see it being sold somewhere else for $1,100 and not think, damn, maybe I need to get in on that.
right, right,
Like
right, right.
people are willing to pay $1,100 and I'm sitting here selling it for 150. Does that make any sense?
And
So
we've seen Nike get into that, and people have been like, we get so caught up in what's the next shoe and all this other stuff that we forget. And it's not just with Nike; it's with like anything else in the media and other things like that. We get distracted by different things and we forget. But yeah, like I said, we could go for a while on this. We'll
oh
go
yeah,
deeper
it's a
into
good
it later.
topic, man. It's a
Guys,
good
Um,
topic.
we have 45 people, 45,000 people in the building. Shout out
What's
to Chris.
up?
And we have 28 likes. So
Oh,
you guys could hit that like button if you haven't already.
run it up.
Also, definitely go make sure you guys are subbed up if you haven't already to the HHSB crew in Homegrown Kicks. Me and crew are trying to hit 10K this year.
Bro, I'm close to 6. We like 400 away from 6. I know it
Yeah.
seems like a
right.
lot, but I think that's another like a good couple months we can get that. Make sure you guys sub up, man. To
And
Homegrown
crew
as
go
well.
live what feel
Yeah,
like every freaking day. So like y'all definitely need to like sub to the hustle because going
appreciate you guys.
live doing videos is not as easy as just pressing the power button on the screen.
Even on a day off, I'm doing something. Like
I
today
know.
was my day off. I took the
I
day
know.
off and I still shot a video, edited, put it out. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
Right.
you know, and like when we asked to hit the like button, I say it all the time because I feel bad asking, like, man, hit the like button. It's like the only real measure of like knowing what we're doing is working. So
Right.
when
Right.
you don't hit the like button or when you don't, when you don't see something like that,
You lose
it
that
seems like,
motivation
damn,
a
maybe
little
I
bit.
didn't do it right.
Right,
Right.
right. It's a
You know?
motivation killer, man.
Right,
Maybe we should
right,
have kept talking about the fake shoes, you know? Like,
right. Boom, baby. I
Amazing
appreciate you,
world
dog.
of Raffy and Francis said, I wouldn't buy reps because I believe personally the beauty of sneakers are more well made when it's authentic. I work hard for my shoes, so it's basically my grails for the hardship. Reward
Hundred percent.
for time put in. I definitely I can definitely see that point. Nitro. Nah, I'm still hating on Travis Scott's Mac
Mac
attacks.
attacks.
Man, Nitro. We got to have a conversation about all this pent up anger, man. We Woosah rubbing your shoulders right
No,
now. Like,
Nitro is a little on edge about no, I'm gonna give him two topics. I think it's Chris Gibbs and Union and the Mac attack. Those are the two he turned up about. So I give it to him for that. He stuck to his guns ever since that Union 2 drop. He ain't messing with Chris Gibbs no more, bro.
Tyrone Turner Sr. says, we always talk about how tough it is to hit on sneakers app, but honestly, regular Nike app restocks are impossible to hit. Always sold out by the time I get the Nice Kicks notification. That is true.
But in that particular instance, Nice Kicks might be a little late. You know,
yeah, Nice Kicks is always behind J23.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, J23 is typically first. You could like Soul Links and J23 are typically first. But I would, if you're not, I'm not saying that you're not. I don't know if you are, but if you're not in a Discord or something like that, that's where you want to be, so you know when the restocks are happening, because Discords typically know at the same time, if not a few seconds after, you know, the news is actually made public to us from wherever it's coming from the sneaker god. So if you're not in a Discord, Tyrone, I would definitely recommend you hop in a Discord. I wouldn't wait on Nice Kicks because
matter of fact, I'll go one step further and recommend Crew's Discord.
Which one?
Yours.
Oh,
if you too damn old like me, man, don't join a Discord. It'll piss you off.
Listen, I told you, homegrown, what you got to do is you got to turn off all the stuff you don't want to hear, because you will get pinged all day about stuff.
And,
like,
you know, that's what I find out. I get pinged all day, but I don't know how to turn that shit off. Like, I see a bunch of, like, I'm a part of like 6 or 7 different Discords, and I see like 50 different hashtags along the side, and I'm like, what the hell is all of this?
All you gotta do is hold it and then say turn off until I want to see it again. Hold it, turn it off until I see it again. Hold it, go down the line and do that, and you won't.
I don't see the point of Discord. Like, who made a Discord popular? Like, there's nothing in a Discord that you can't do in my vision or in my mind. There's nothing that you can do on a Discord that you can't do on like an Instagram or a Twitter that's more simply laid out. Like,
what I'll say for that is Instagram, you have to surf and find it, and you got to hope that that one person or that 2 people send you a noti. You're waiting on them, like, is he going to give us the info? Is he going to give us the info? It's kind of the same. It's a little bit similar with Discord, but you have a little bit more help, and it's actually more streamlined. All of the different channels that you have in Discord are for specific things. And if you don't want to know about, I used to have like hats in my Discord, which I should probably bring back because I feel like people.
I would be interested in that, man.
Yeah, I had it and I took it out because
I've been buying hats like crazy, man. I've been trying to see James' collection of hats, but he ain't showing.
Bro, you know what's crazy? 2 things. One, Crew, if you can, put your link to your Discord in the chat.
I got you, bro.
Because listen, look, his Discord's free. Some people charge for that stuff. His is free, and you know,
100%. You'll never have to pay for anything.
There's some good information in there to come out. So if you guys are interested, like that's my homie, man. So definitely go check out his Discord if you're interested. And the second thing is, man, like I have so many more hats that ain't Pittsburgh related, but bro, every time if I'm in a video and I wear anything that's not a pirate hat, dude, they're like, "Where's your pirate hat at?"
Yeah, like
so it's like a part of my, you know, I mean, not that I don't wear pirate hats all the time, anyways, but like it's like it's part of my personality now. So
I gotta go live with you and see like your hat collection, girl.
Yeah,
I gotta see it.
That's in my bedroom.
Real Art Manifest said, "What up? What up? What up?" No, I can't do it that many times. What up, Real Art, man? What's going on, man? Glad to have you here.
Equanimity says, does anyone else have trouble with the sneakers app? I haven't been able to ever get it to work. Now,
you know, I'll get on that. I'll tell y'all about that. I'll get on that too. Because James and I were talking about that last week or something like that.
every week.
Real Art said, man, I hit the 380 the other day by accident. Got them in 2 days. About to take $100 loss on these. Shaking my head. This is where I stick to my 08 Jordan retros.
The mid god said he'll be pulling up soon.
Bad.
Do you believe that some of these early release videos are
What was the question?
Tyrone Turner said, do you believe that some of these early release videos are fake? And we talked about it in the last live, didn't we? Like last Friday, we
said some
skimmed
things. You said some things.
Okay, I did. I
You
was like, I know I
To
said
me,
something about it.
It depends on the person I'm seeing with the shoe. I trust certain people to not go that route, I'm gonna say. And some people I see, I'm like,
Nitro, easy. I feel like I gotta pull back on the leash. Easy, Nitro. Whoa.
I think for the most part, all the ones that you trust, they're real.
Yeah.
But you know, that's man. We'll talk about. Okay, I gotta come back and watch this live and keep some of these bullet points. But Miguel said, I love not tripping. I agree with him. Yeah, you know, so tripping, sometimes he goes on like these little tangents where I'm just like, tripping, I don't know, you tripping at this point. But for the most part, tripping, he stays pretty level. And a lot of times I can agree with him, which is why I like his content, because he's not doing what other UA content creators are doing. He's not telling you, oh, this is like the best product in the world and that it's the same and that like blah 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 this and blah. He's not spoon feeding you shit and telling you it's like gourmet.
Mm-hmm.
He's giving it to you like real and right down the middle. Now, like when he gets upset and he goes on tangents, sometimes he tends to lose it. But I mean, yeah, I can get on that. I can get on that page. And Goon Baby said that got him screen is crazy. Crazy. And I mean, and it is. I've hit on a lot of shoes. Well, what I consider a lot of shoes. And I've only got him maybe 4 times out of the times. And you definitely feel and notice a difference. It is definitely a difference.
Do you guys have all your history for what you hit on in Sneakers app, or is it gone?
I do. I went through my history on
completely like
one of my accounts on a
They
live.
only let me see like the last like 6 months.
No,
I got the full history
so
online.
You do only see like 6 months though. Like it's not like your entire.
Yeah, no, nope.
That's crazy. Why don't they like let us see that?
I don't know.
I got my full history of what I hit on because on a live I went down the list.
I honestly feel like it's because they come up with these things where it's like to get exclusive access, you need to have taken 19 L's on this
and
SB
you could go back
low.
and count them all.
Right. And I feel like they remove that stuff so that you can't do that because then you'd be like, because then people like me, I would go on there, I'll show you all 19,
right,
on my YouTube channel and be like, yeah, well,
I didn't get it. Or
yeah.
like
what is that?
Selected.
So you think that's like an iPhone thing? Because on my Android, I see my entire list from like 2016.
I don't know, bro.
All the way till now.
I have nothing.
Because remember when I was going down the list on that live and I was talking about like some of the stuff that I hit on and things like that.
Yeah.
I was going back all the way to 2016.
Yeah, I can't go back that far. I can only go back to like when I hit the Travis Scott Phantoms is like the furthest side. I can't even see the Lost and Founds.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't have that. I don't know. I just don't have a lot of my information there. I mean, even just the not selected, like in the inbox, it says like not selected.
You know what's funny? I just started seeing not selected this year, and people,
really?
Yeah, because I would see people post screenshots of like they're not selected, like over the years. I'm like, where do they find this at?
Yeah,
that's wild.
See them in the moment, but not down the line.
That's wild. Because I can see everything, like past and present, but like my sneakers app be bucking. Like it's crazy. But you know, we can talk about that too later. Because Android versus iPhone, like
I put out a video about that the
right,
other
you
day.
did. And
Yes, sir.
I've definitely been able to see the difference because I have an iPhone and I have an
Oh,
Android.
do you?
So
I
yeah.
told you, I was like, I feel like I got to get a little burner iPhone just because I told you I got this is my sneaker setup, my 2 broken phones and my other phones I have down here. So I got
Because
all those phones ready to go.
I got the Galaxy 23 Ultra, and then I have the iPhone 14 Plus. So
Yeah,
Somebody give me a old iPhone, bro. I just need one for sneakers app.
yeah,
I got one.
don't get it twisted. And I said it in the video, man. Like they definitely favor iPhone. Listen, what was today? Me and my coworker, we was trying to get the Dornbeckers. He was going after him for me, right? He goes this is the Nike app, mind you. This isn't even the sneakers app. And I got my payment in right away, right? He goes, puts in for it, and then they wanted his 3-digit uh CVV for the back
Yeah.
of his
Right.
card. That it's already saved on there.
I don't know how that happens, bro. Like, I think it's like a
Well,
verification thing. If they think you guys are in the same area, you know what I mean?
well,
Like,
But
bot
they don't do that
protection.
to me. That never happens to me as an iPhone user. But
well, see, you don't count because
Yeah,
you
it's happened
special.
to me though.
I'm special.
Nike done already hit you up and said, "Hey, ain't you that guy from YouTube?" So they're not gonna
Yeah,
do you the
right,
same. You
right.
special.
That and like my address, like I've had to like go back in and like add it's like missing shipping information, and I'll be like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Like, how do I gotta go in and re-put my shipping information in? So I'm curious. I'm curious to do a real experiment of like 3 months of drops on the iPhone versus 3 months of drop. Don't nobody take my idea, chat, because I'm, I gotta get I
Man,
gotta get an
ain't
iPhone
nobody
to make
finna.
this out.
Vlogging with Demetrius said, "Yo, man, what's up, vlogging,
What's up,
man? How you
vlogging,
doing
man? How
out
you
on the
doing?
road, man? I hope you safe. And
What
if
is
you
up?
can, pop in at any time. Well, not any time, because you know we
I'm
don't.
driving.
Right, but
Yeah.
Pumpkin Escobar, Nike is boss hog. They definitely are. And the recent fall off of Adidas shows who's really running things. Your average sneaker guy. I'm pulling up soon. Look, mid guy. Don't come in here with that average sneaker guy title. We needed to say the mid god.
Thank you. Thank you. Amazing World, Raffy and Francie. Appreciate you, man.
Pumpkin Escobar said, "Run it, players."
Goon
Boom,
baby.
baby said, "I'm
That Hollywood
subscribed to you
1K
all,
dude.
man."
That Hollywood 1K dude is suspect to me. Yeah, it's all fakes, bro. Do not any of you. Hollywood 1K is the biggest scammer on Instagram or whatever he's on now. He
You
goes
said that
away.
last week, right?
I've
Yeah,
heard him say this several times now too. So
yeah,
I'm
because
like, yo,
people bring
stay
it
away
up, man.
from him.
Because like I don't know what he did. I don't know. Like his marketing is so good that he sucks people in every
I've never
time.
heard of this guy.
Yeah, no, dude. Like he been doing this for years, dude. He been doing it for years. And he goes and he like drops a bunch of sneakers and then they're all faked and he goes away for a little while, then he'll come back and then he does these like videos where he'll go to like Boosie's house with whatever. I remember specifically seeing one for the Jordan 13 Red Flint and he was dropping them off to Boosie 8 months before the release. And then he had him on his website, selling them for $400 or whatever he was charging, or
Well, see, here's the
Instagram
thing
or
about
whatever the case may be. They're all fake. It's a scam. Do not fall in. Trust me. Please do not.
here's the thing about Boosie. Boosie badass.
But
If you
Boosie
don't
don't
know
got
who
nothing
he
to do with it
is,
other than accepting a payment from this dude to be in this video.
but
But
see,
all
like
the sneakers.
here's the thing about Boosie. Like, if y'all don't know about Boosie, or like if y'all haven't like watched or paid attention to any of his content, Boosie don't care whether it's real or fake. He said it
Oh yeah.
before. He don't care whether it's real or fake. He gonna wear it.
I think he
If
had a
he
lot of fake
looks at it
Gucci
and
and
he likes it,
Louis and
right. If he looks at it and he likes it, he's going to wear it.
right.
And the price, he don't really care about the price because Boosie got money. So Boosie, like if y'all see this dude, Boosie is not a excellent gauge to use whether or not you getting real stuff or not, or whether you should buy it or not. Because Boosie buy fake stuff all the time.
Yeah. But that Hollywood 1K dude, like he's gotten it's not just him. He's gotten other like quote unquote celebrities to like do like little videos with them where he's giving them the
Right,
shoes kind of thing. And
right.
then you know what I mean? And dude, and I don't know how he does it, bro, but he's literally suckered people time and time and time and time and time again.
Did you guys?
Right.
I don't know if you guys are in the stream. Did you guys hear about that? Kivadu Kicks or whatever it is, or Kevadu Kicks. The guys that do like the $30,000 cash outs. It got sold, 80 grand cash outs. You guys see that?
Mm-mm.
Okay,
No.
so basically, what happened was these guys who do these cash outs at these events, buying out entire tables. They apparently dropped off shoes at their van in Miami, right? Like they got a bunch of stuff, put it in the van, went back into the venue, and they got robbed. So I didn't know if you guys heard about that. I kind of wanted to know what your guys' thoughts were on that, because when we talked about it in the stream, they lost about $100,000 in shoes. Now a lot of people were saying it sounds like a scam or like an insurance fraud scheme. I never want to say that it's that somebody would, maybe do something like that, because hey, we go to these events, I might see them or something like that, but it's just crazy to me. And I think they've been robbed like 3 times.
How okay.
Yo, the sneaker community is so dark. I wouldn't be surprised.
How would it be an insurance scam?
Right. That's my
I mean, because
it's not like you're gonna get paid.
Because if it's out of their van, right, that's car insurance.
Right.
Correct. And so I've had people break into my car. I live in a kind of like a suspect area, right? But like I've had people break into my car, and I remember specifically when I was like 16, I had the little radio that had the little dolphins on it, the Pioneer one. And I got stolen out of my car, and my insurance company told me that they wouldn't replace that. They would give me like a cheap one, and they'll give me the money for that. You know what I mean? And I've actually had some incidents in my house with homeowners, and unless you have a
specific type of insurance
to cover like a specific item, right, they'll only pay up to $2,000, and so you know what I mean.
But if they're like
from that lack of knowledge too, sometimes we're
so I don't think that I mean I don't see that being an insurance scam unless there's some insurance policy out there that I'm not aware of.
I didn't either, but I was told by the wanted owner that there is a type of insurance that you can get paid for the value of your sneakers versus like how much you pay for them as far as like retail.
Because that particular thing that you're talking about popped up about 4 years ago, I want to say. When like people were really getting into the hype of selling shoes online and stuff like that. If they're considered a business and their business is selling shoes, if they're at a business event and they get robbed, then that can be an insurance claim, especially if they're a business that's not selling their shoes the way they want to sell them. And the quickest way to off their shoes and get the money or the said value that they feel for the shoes is to be robbed. Yeah, I mean, if you got that particular type of insurance, you definitely can run an insurance scam on it. And like I said, the sneaker community has gotten so dark. I would not put it past anybody at this point. Like I wouldn't put it past anybody for being robbed to be the new way to get rid of your inventory and get the money that you're looking for.
I think I think all things are possible too. I didn't really think about it like that. So that's tough if they were to do something like that. You know what I mean? But if that's the way you got to get rid of your inventory, like that's tough.
It just doesn't make sense if you go in there and spend $100K and put it out in your car. It doesn't make sense for a couple of reasons. One, why isn't someone staying with the car?
Well, I'll tell you like this: living in Atlanta, one of the biggest things
shoes is a lot of shoes, man.
But yeah, one of the biggest things like a couple of years ago was Usher was up at Lenox Mall. and he got robbed for over $100,000 in jewelry. They broke into the SUV that he had, and they stole his jewelry. So I
Wow.
mean, and he keeps like security and stuff with him like that. So I mean,
It's possible. I mean, like I said, all things are possible. That's why I said it like that, because I feel like I don't know why there wouldn't be security next to the vehicle, but maybe there was, and maybe he got hit over the head and then somebody took everything.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. But
But I
it's
mean, if
just
we look
crazy.
like if we look at like some of the photos where people were backdooring shoes, like for the Travis Scott,
Olive.
the other lows, the cream colored lows, when they had photos of like, I can't remember whatever that store that was carting them out by the box
Oh yeah,
load.
yeah, I remember that.
Did
I
they look like they had security with them?
No, not really.
Right.
No.
So if you just carting them out because you thinking, oh, they just sneakers, you carting them out the back door and you load them into like a van or SUV. Ben's Kicks, when they released that photo of him using a hotel dolly to take him to a van, did it look like he had major security with him? Because
No.
to a certain extent, people just think, okay, yeah, I'm spending $100,000, but they're just shoes, and I can get them in and out of the building to the car real quick. Well, I mean, if you get to a certain level of comfort, yeah, you might have like 4 or 5 people with you, but what are those 4 or 5 people, regular people, gonna do when somebody pull out a gun? When 2 or 3 people
Right.
pull out a gun on those 4 or 5 people,
Give it
you
up.
going your knees gonna be knocking like a bad engine, and you gonna give up them shoes,
Just
bro.
give it
Like,
up. But I encourage everybody to give it up. Just give it up, bro. It ain't worth it. But
pause.
it ain't worth it. But yeah, man, that seemed like an unfortunate situation. I thought it'd be a nice topic.
Yeah. The Quiminati says, does anyone else have trouble with sneakers app? I haven't been able to ever get it to work all the time. Whenever you have trouble with your sneakers app, same thing with Foot Locker. If you feel like it's worth the extra effort, uninstall the app and reinstall it. Um, a lot of times these app stores or whatever don't show the current update, and the best way to get the current update is to uninstall and reinstall it. Now, it's a pain in the ass to do it, but I mean, sometimes if you feel like it's worth it, you got to do what you got to do.
Crew, why I got you on here, man? I'm gonna pull
What's
up
up?
these June releases, right?
Oh, okay. Before we slide into the June releases, I got to get into my sponsors. I am quickly, like, I'm claiming it. Amazing World of Raffy said, Amazing World of Raffy and Francie said, honey buns, can you send me some? HGK, we don't have those in Toronto. Well, man, if in Toronto you can't get it done, just hit me up in the DMs and I'll get you quickly hooked up with some honey
100
buns.
bucks.
Hey, man, honey buns will always get you smiling, man. This sweet treat ain't nothing better. Shout out
Bro.
to this beautiful lady right here, little Debbie. Hey, little Debbie. And her honey buns. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, these the best buns I ever tasted.
That's insane, bro.
All right, guys. So we know that June's gonna be super dry. Not a whole lot coming out. I do want to say though that I think it's dry for a reason. I think it's
They
dry for a reason.
tried.
Now they did push back the Jordan 4 cement red cements to September now. So that wasn't part of June, but I believe it was a part of July. But now that's not dropping until September. And I would honestly be on the lookout for restock shock drops. We haven't had a Jordan Reserve yet in a while, like in a
Yeah.
long while. So I could definitely see that happening. And they need traffic on that app. And honestly, if you look at what's coming out, man, on that app, it all looks bad.
It's dry.
The only thing I see on there that I think I might really want to pick up is that Dunk Clot Fragment collab.
Yeah. That one might be nice.
Why you
Is
doing?
Born and Raised this month too?
What?
Born and Raised?
Nah,
I thought
like
that was supposed out yesterday.
They had it on the calendar for the first, but they didn't drop on the first. So the born and raised will probably push back to another day.
Mm.
James, why you do it? We talked about this. We talked about it.
Oh, you know people
No,
are
but we
gonna
got to
go
keep
after
the
that.
people
That's
informed,
like the
man.
hottest thing dropping all month, bud. But yeah, got Jordan 1 mid, Jordan 2 low, or Jordan 1 low, whatever this is. But these
Is
are
that a
great.
kid shoe?
This is a
Gotta be a
grade
kid
school.
shoe. Yeah.
They got the
Yeah.
grade school hide and seek, which if they made this into an adult, that's actually pretty
Might have been
pretty nice
fire.
3. Yeah. And then they go on a run of Jordan 2s here for a second. They got this. This is a grade school pair.
I wouldn't call that a run. I would call that like a brisk walk. You know, power walking. That's what.
But they're also dropping an adult size in that Jordan 2. But this
We
is
don't get a good release, I think, until like the 15th, I believe.
They got this Jordan 5 low. It's like a
No,
purple.
no, thank you. Jordan 5 highs are not popular, but the lows definitely no.
And then on the 10th, we got the washed heritage, the washed black Jordan 1s. That's probably the
best
thing they're getting.
Yes.
And then here's that Jordan 2 wings you guys are talking about, wings program. $210, by the way.
Oh, no, not for 210. I don't care if
donating some money though. I think some money's going somewhere for that. So I think that's probably why we're getting everybody.
Okay, if that's true, you know, I might go ahead and slap the 210 for the charity.
Yeah, I think that's what's
happening.
But
I was about to say, I don't care if Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, or any of Jesus' disciples had their hand in crafting the Jordan 2s back in 1976. I ain't paying 210 for it.
Then we got another Jordan 2, the Cherry Woods.
It looks like the off-white 2, but without the off-white 2, without the off-white stuff on
it. These Tatums, yeah. I don't really count stuff like that. There's another 2 Jordan low. Look up in the air scheduled for the 22nd, which
it's so ugly it don't even show. What's that? What's that 7 right there? That 7 looks familiar.
That's the white, black, and crimson. That came out back in the day.
Right. Where I mean, that's what I say. I know it's a familiar 7. I think it was like a woman's release. I don't even know if it was specifically a woman's release, but
I know it's not an OG colorway, but this is one of those ones that I think came out in like 2004 or something like that.
Yeah.
That Jordan 1 low, I think, is probably going to do a little better than we expect. I think people like this one a lot better than the high.
Well, the low looks a lot better than high. Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to buy either of them, but like the low actually does look better to me.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think so too.
I mean, the highs are still sitting on shelves, but I mean,
yeah,
they're cheap too. You can get them for like $120.
Yeah,
on resale.
Eric can get him like 5 pair now, man. Eric, we love you, man.
But this is what I'm saying. Like they gotta know that this is not a good month.
Something's got to be happening.
There's got to be. I would definitely be on the lookout. Definitely follow us all, for content and news, for throughout this whole month, because they're not going to go this whole month without doing something.
Right.
So that's even we got blessed with a little Dornbecker restock today.
Exactly. It even started today.
Say blessed, but really the Vomeros.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
so
they gave us some Vomeros.
That'll slide into like what me and James want to get into next. But you know, I kind of want to get through some of these comments because you know they kind of stacking up. We know we want y'all to feel like y'all are part of the live. Miguel said, I got exclusive access for the Jordan 3 Reimagined. And I think it was 69 days. I had exclusive access again for the Spider-Man 1s. That's crazy. Because I've only gotten exclusive access once this year. Once. And I live in like a major city where they drop a lot of shoes in a lot of different locations. So, hey, I'm not a fan of the Spider-Man 1s, but that's still crazy. Man, Equanimity. Man, get them off the screen. Get them off the screen.
Look at that creasing though. Take that creasing out, bro.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. Crew even got honest about the Spider-Man one. So like, don't let him flash them joints and fool y'all. That's the shoe to go for.
Honest.
Equanimity said, y'all know anything on the Jordan 1 Pandas? Jordan 1 Pandas. Panda. Huh?
The reverse joints. I don't know
Yeah.
anything about it.
I think they're supposed to I think they're set for release for 2024.
Yeah.
And I believe they are these joints right here.
Yeah, that's them.
Yeah.
I'd probably try to cop this, honestly, be honest with you. But yeah, it's supposed to be 2024 when those come out.
Miguel said he only hit twice, once on the Jordan 3s and the UNC Jordan 5s. All the rest were L's. Hey, well, count that as a win because I haven't gotten that many exclusive access offers, and it's what, June? So we're almost at the halfway mark or so. We are the halfway mark or something like that. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I got this good drink, but we are at the halfway mark, and I've only got exclusive access once. And no, I'll tell you that I've got it twice because I got exclusive access on the Neapolitan 3s, but nobody wanted those because I got regular access on those, and they were terrible. And then I got exclusive access for the Lost and Founds, which was amazing. So yeah. KB Kick says I've hit on a ton, as you know, on sneakers and Nike app with Android. Well, hell, I need to do like James and call Nike and see what's wrong with my account. I need to start bucking and asking questions because, like, my Android is spotty. My iPhone is a little more consistent than my Android. The mid guy said that only happens to me whenever I'm on my home Wi-Fi. I guess because my internet speed is so fast, they think I'm a bot. Your Wi-Fi is not that good. Look,
and mids don't even sell out like that.
You gonna keep that mid talk to a quiet whisper. Tyrone Turner said, "Okay, the anticipation is killing me. Curious why y'all said that there was a reason June and July was dry on the sneaker game. I mean, well, we kind of showed, like James showed June, it's dry. It is extremely dry. I guess we can show July in a little bit, but as you can see from that list, June is super dry. June needs water. June needs saving. Mid God, we ain't gonna do
What
that.
they're
We'll
gonna
let you get
do,
up here and do that.
honestly, keep it a buck, right? Like this is what they're gonna do. They're probably gonna shock drop something from let me think. Probably from
Like,
July, sometime in June. They'll shock drop that. They'll get everybody hyped up back on the app.
Right.
Then they'll probably throw a Jordan Reserve out there. It's going to be a whole bunch of bricks and a whole bunch of crap nobody wants. But there'll be like one or two things on there that everybody wants that'll make the other stuff sell out.
And it's not going to be a limit. It's going to be a limited stock of it.
You know what I mean? Like, let's say, I don't know, Jordan 4 Thunders or something like that. I'm not saying that that's what it is.
Or some
it'll be
reimagined 3.
Cool.
Something in that, right?
Yeah, well, I honestly, we're going to see reimagined 3s restock too. But I don't think it'll be this. But it'll be something like that, and then there'll be like a bunch of other stuff like a couple of them Jordan 1s have been sitting for the whole year, stuff like that they want to move, right? So they need to clear out some of that, and then they'll put one or two things up there here and there for restock that'll get
right.
But like those high hyped items will make those other items sell out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because people be interested in getting something. You know,
they'll hit you with like a regional exclusive in there as well. Then,
I would probably say, honestly, I would if I was a betting man, right? And I don't know this for 100% fact. We're probably going to see the UNC Jordan 1 shock drop in June.
Yeah. SoCal 909 IE said, "Did you see the video of Travis Scott performing with SZA in Amsterdam? He had
I did.
a new shoe on. I
Is it
did
the one
not.
with the strap?
I did, but you can't really see what the shoe is.
Is it the white one with the strap on the toe?
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Oh, I
that's
know what that is. That is so I saw a lot of I think it was Nice Kicks. That's the shoe that Jordan wore. And they've got images of Jordan having them on feet. That was a Nike that Jordan wore that Jordan loved. It's I think it's on Nice Kicks or somebody else, but that is definitely a Nike. Jordan has worn it. It's got the strap across the front of the toe. And
I
Jordan
see.
wore a white, red, and black colorway of that shoe.
Yeah, I seen something about that too. I think they were saying that might also be like
A brand
his
new
signature
shoe.
line, because I
Yeah.
don't think I think the one we're looking at, it might be his like signature sneaker. I'm looking at the video right now. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need
Yeah,
that one.
and that's kind of what the rumor is that that's why it was kind of covered. Is that it's supposed to be possibly, probably, maybe his new shoe, like that's
Yeah.
the
Right.
But
Travis Scott.
Utopia is coming out soon, so they're gonna definitely, the hype is building up. These look lighter. These look lighter than the other ones that we saw before.
Because like when they showed the images of Jordan wearing that shoe, I think that shoe is set to return. I think they're doing a retro
Yeah.
of that shoe. So it would only make sense that Travis Scott would be wearing it and do his own version, because that was never a Jordan. So I mean, if they give it to Travis, then it only makes sense.
Yeah.
Goon Baby said LOL. And then Yayo Sosa said, not the honey bun promotion though. Hey man, let me tell you, every Friday, y'all get a honey bun promotion. And I've been told it's never the same. It's coming straight off the dome, man. It's a freestyle on the honey bun promotion. So hey, y'all might be right.
Shout out to Yayo Sosa, man. Thanks for
Shout out to
pulling up, man.
Yayo's family too. Yayo, Goon
Yeah,
Baby, all of
facts.
y'all are family,
All
man. But
y'all.
I'm gonna get up out of here. I gotta go grab dinner, man. It's 7:30 on my end.
All right, bro. Thanks for coming on tonight, man.
Of course,
Yeah,
man.
man, go
Anytime
eat.
I can, I'll try
You
to hop
going
on.
live in the
I've been
morning?
eating the whole time,
Yeah, I'll be
so
live
I
in the
never go
morning.
hungry.
Yeah, no, I'm
All right,
gonna
man.
go live in the
I'll
morning.
pull up
I
in
don't
your
know
live
what
tomorrow.
for, but I'll be live in the
All right,
morning.
man.
All right,
Take it
man. I'll
easy,
see you.
get fed,
I'll
and
see
be
y'all, man.
blessed.
Thank you to all
Go
the new
check
family that I
out
put
Crew,
this
man.
up.
Go sub
I'm
up
gonna
to him
be
if you
looking for
haven't
them
already.
crew t-shirts, man. I gotta
Yeah,
get a I gotta
did you
get a
see the
matching
new did you
shirt.
see the new ones, James? Both of y'all? Were you on the stream?
Yeah. I saw
No,
the video. You were talking about it.
I didn't
Okay.
see it. I didn't see it.
Okay, yeah. I got
I need one in particular. So I mean,
some
I
new
haven't
ones,
done the
some
video
new ones
on it, but
coming.
I need one in particular. So
I got you.
I'm gonna do a merch drop too at some
I
point in the
gotta
future
see it. I gotta see it. I'll be copping one for sure.
for sure. All right, man. I
Peace out,
appreciate
y'all.
you.
Have a good night.
Peace.
all right, man. You too. So
Jeremy.
Jeremy Negron, are you guys gonna cop the Nike Air Hirachis?
No.
I think they're like the Hirachi highs. For me, no. Like, there's only been maybe maybe two pairs of Hirachi that I liked enough to possibly cop. But at the same time, unlike Mike Rich, I am not a huge Hirachi fan. I respect the heritage behind the Hirachi, but I'm not a Hirachi fan like that. It just doesn't look as comfortable as Mike Rich tries to make it look.
Goon Baby said those 7s on Shoe Palace and GS sizes.
Okay, makes sense.
I got EA once, and that was on the Thunder 4s. I was shocked.
Ooh, that's a good EA
Those
though.
Thunder 4s are fire, bro.
Yeah,
They're so nice. Yeah, yo,
man,
thanks.
I got it. My Thunder video is coming out. It was supposed to be done Tuesday. Life smacked me harder than a slap contest. Then I was gonna be. I've been working on it all week. You know, I got some like different style like viewpoints because I got like a tripod to do overhead shots. So trying to do something a little different every now and then. It's not going to be like a permanent fixture, but I'm trying to do something different. I was supposed to be working on it before I got on live tonight so that I could drop it tonight and I could put it out there. I was talking to James earlier and stuff got going. So more than likely, that video, this has been my off week, even though I've been working on content. That video is more than likely going to be dropped on Tuesday because I'm trying to throw content out there every Tuesday and Thursday. So I appreciate everybody that has subscribed, man. I really do. I'm not trying to hold out on you. I'm just trying to do content every Tuesday and Thursday. So that's what the holdup is.
Looking forward to the videos, man. I've been loving everything you've put out now that you started doing videos again. So, Voltron,
Voltron.
Gonna pass on the Jordan 1 wash black, and going for the Palomino, super clean, great for fall and winter.
Yeah, like I'm gonna pass on the wash blacks as well, more than likely. It's a clean shoe, but me and my selectivity, or if that's even a word, me being selective, I just don't see a need for the wash blacks. It's the same with the wash pinks. I don't see a need for those, so I ended up passing on those. The Palominos, I forgot what the Palominos look like. I felt like
they kind of look like I'd say like a sort of like the what were those? The brown joints with the black toe.
I
That
don't know.
everybody loves.
I don't know. At some point, I look at the Palominos.
Here, I'll pull them up.
But like, did I put my cupcakes on the floor? Wait a minute, I'm tripping. But
they kind of look like the mochas, bro.
Really?
Kinda. Let me just bring up StockX.
What the word you
I'm
showed?
gonna talk about something anyways after that.
You showed me a Palomino? What you know about shoes?
I subscribed to like 4 different.
You follow 4 different sneaker content Instagram pages? That's crazy.
These joints.
Oh yeah, okay. These scream I didn't get the mochas and I don't want to pay the high resale price for them. Why you laugh? I'm just speaking now. These are like I want to say that these are not bad, but here's the thing. I don't like the pictures. Like I'm pretty sure if I saw it in hand, I might like them better in hand, but I just don't like the photos of these. Like I feel like these are one of those shoes because I'm on the fence about it. And usually when I am, when I'm set on a shoe, regardless of whether the picture is good or bad, I know it's going to be good. And with my conviction on these, like, I'm just like, these are one of those shoes that just kind of confuse me. I need to see what these look like in hand. So I might go for these just to see. And if I don't like them, I'll take them back. But I'm just kind of, I don't know. I want to like them. But at the same time, the fact that I didn't get the mochas is also making me want to like them. But then I shouldn't be upset that I didn't get the mochas because I got the Travis Scott 1 highs, the OG 1 highs. So I don't know.
I think, and this is going to be a bold statement. That don't hold me to this, guys, because I don't know what the stock numbers are going to be like. But I think this might be the first Jordan 1 to sell out in a while.
Probably. I'll second that. I definitely will second that. Because if anything, Travis Scott has shown us like people love black and brown.
I was just about to say the Travis Scott effect, the mocha effect. And just by looking, I know these ain't the greatest pictures or anything, but like those materials, like on screen, the materials actually look like they're gonna be nice.
Yeah.
So I mean,
That's the only thing that's pulling me is the materials look nice, but the visual images look terrible.
I mean, those wash blacks ain't bad either, though. Like, but I don't. I mean, let me pull those up real fast before I move on, because this is probably like the highlight of the month right here. So
But you know what? When I look at the wash blacks, I would rather have the turbo greens and the blue ones that these are mimicking. That these are following down the
like the
same
hyper
pattern.
royals, you mean?
Yeah, the hyper royal blues and the turbo greens.
Yeah.
I'd rather have those.
Damn, these ain't going for nothing.
Well, how much they going for?
Like my size retail, below retail. Your size, 216.
I ain't paying that.
They're clean.
If they were going for like retail or below,
These are
Oh,
clean.
they're on the Hibbits app. So these are currently on the Hibbits and Foot Locker app. So if you want to go ahead and put in your raffles, go right ahead. You know, I might actually.
These are kind of clean though. These are
right.
clean.
I was gonna say this kind of puts me in the mood of like, do I really want to waste some money right now? And James knows when I get in these moods where if I want to waste some money, I will waste some money. Not to say that I'm rich or anything like that, but I'll definitely waste money and then like do content on these. They're kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. So with some washed black denim jeans or something like that, some shorts or something like that. These would be crazy. These would be crazy. So I mean, yeah. Voltron, you might have pushed me over the fence. Because like I was in the middle, and on one side of the fence it said no, on the other side it said yes. Your ass might have came along and saw me standing on the fence and said, "Get your behind over there," and you might have just pushed me over the fence to buy these. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, Voltron. If I end up $160, $190 short at the end of the release week, I'm blaming you.
Yeah, but I think those Palominos would probably do well. But you know, Nike but the thing is like Nike can make like 500,000 pairs, and you know what I mean, and then people can be like,
Right.
oh no, you know. So I mean, but if they keep it to like a respectable amount where people could still cop, but like there's not so many pairs like that are just crazy. I think like those are actually gonna. And a Jordan 1 I can't remember the last Jordan 1 that sold out.
Right.
That wasn't a lot.
P-Town, what's going on, brother, man? What's going on, man?
What's
Glad
up,
to see
P-Town,
you.
bro? How you doing, man? Thanks for pulling up tonight. I appreciate that.
J-Rod said, pass on the turd ones. Shout out to J-Rod for keeping it real, man. Every single live.
Did anybody this week? What was that, yesterday actually? Did anybody go and get these?
So man, James, you either gotta let me help you out, or you gotta figure out how to put the polls in there so we can ask. But the Tiana Taylors, I had an itch to just go for the Tiana Taylors just for content's sake, but I had to say no, because this is not a shoe. Like, number one, it's a comfort Zoom Jordan 1.
Right.
I'm not a fan of comfort Zoom Jordan 1s. I mean, the look is not bad, but it's just I don't know what it is. It's some kind of block. And apparently they've upgraded the comfort in the comfort Zone 1s, because somebody showed off the bottom. Like on the bottom, if you flip it over, you can see the comfort Zoom, almost like the Hexalite in Reeboks, like the Iverson questions. They've got it like that now. But I'm not gonna wear this shoe. I don't need it. And like a lot of people said, it's more of a display piece than it is like a shoe you wear. And I don't need to spend $150 on a display piece. This is a display piece I could do without. If I'm going to spend some money, I'd rather spend the money on orange lobsters and make an orange lobster a display piece more so than I would these. Like, no, and it's not even any disrespect or anything like that. Tiana Taylor, the story is good. From the concrete, a rose was born and all that other good kind of stuff. But no, the ladies can have this one. This is like, ladies, this is your time.
Somebody commented on my video and was like, "You're a hater. These are going through the roof right now." Are they though? Are they? Are they, bro? Are they? Because in my video, I said, because when I made the video, they was $400+, and I said after they drop, unless it's the most limited release of the year, these would be $250, $300 or so. Now, people, but now listen, before I tell you what the prices are going for, I just want to go ahead and state that people didn't even get these in hand yet, and they're 281, 287,
You know
225.
why they were going for $400?
304, 306, 330. So, what do you think is going to happen next week whenever people get them? They're going to
But you
try to
know
get rid
why
of
they
them
were
as fast as
$300?
possible.
They're $400 because Nike and Tiana Taylor are excellent at marketing. When people saw Lil Wayne's video of them being in a glass jar like Beauty and the Beast, that boosted the price. When people saw Ludacris's video on Instagram of Ludacris in a plane getting a pair of Tiana Taylor shoes, that boosted the price by itself. Like, this is the equivalent of not being backed by somebody famous. Like, I love Tiana Taylor, her music is good, but she's not it. She's not that person.
Yeah.
Without her name, this would be a Nike outlet. It wouldn't even be an exclusive. This would be a Nike outlet with the box lid ripped off. Dust tan special. I'm just being real. Becca Joe said, Becca Joe is basically telling it what I'm saying. Hell no, we don't want it. LOL, no take backs. And then to go along with this shoe, they released merch. Like, the merch is pretty nice. The merch is better than the shoe. But this doggone leather mid-drift jacket, $750. Who the hell they think in this current market is going to pay $750 damn for a woman's mid-drift jacket to go along with these outlet box lid ripped off dust tan specials? And if you go to Nike sneakers app, it's still a full size run left. And if it says it's sold out, it's because Nike is pulling the Adidas effect and they couldn't sell any. Okay, I'm done.
Bro, I wasn't planning on going that hard on him, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he it's like he practiced all that in the mirror before before he came on here.
Look, it almost seemed like a written skit, right?
Yeah. Oh, we got a dono in the building. Straight paper chaser. Mid God in the building. The mid
The
God.
mid guy got a dono.
Shout out to
Y'all know what it is.
Shout out to your average sneaker guy. Oh, he even put the mid guy on there. He's going all the way with it now. But hey, bro, your average sneaker guy's in the building. How you doing, man?
Welcome, mid guy. We see you got the sleeves off.
Yeah,
we see
man.
you got the dark hat on. You know, that's your representation for the black forces going on.
See what the hat say.
Hold on.
Well,
let's make it big.
Oh, the goat. Look, we ain't mad at that, man.
Goat it is.
That's a dope hat, bro.
If you don't believe it, won't nobody else will, bro. So keep preaching.
I paid like $3 for this hat.
What, Hibbit?
No, TJ Maxx, I believe. I think I got it at TJ Maxx. Yeah, one of those.
J Rod said this shoe is like a McDonald's in the hood collab. Like one of them Calvin commercial collabs.
But yeah, man, it's been a long week for me, bro. I had to do 2 sleep studies. I did
Really?
one Monday, then I did one last night.
What for your breathing?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
sleep at like
Yeah, sleeping. Yeah,
they say
yeah,
I
it's
got a
terrible.
severe case of it.
My girl got sleep apnea.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been dealing with that all week.
Just
Y'all
so
be
we're clear,
snoring like hell late at night.
I mean, crazy.
they do still have that jacket for sale.
All
And
sizes, I bet.
nah, they got extra small, small, and medium left.
Yeah, that jacket hard though, for real, but
It is hard, but $700.
Yeah, that's $750 tough. But that
What sizes
jacket
are
tough.
sold out?
What sizes are sold out?
Yeah,
Medium or a large, extra large, and double X.
Now,
three
see,
of each in stock, except for the large. They had 5.
like she
You know
ain't
what?
Travis
They do
Scott.
that same thing with
Like that was
Travis,
Travis
bro.
Scott. We okay with it. And even
I mean,
then we
even
not
if
okay with it. Yeah.
even Travis Scott, who gonna pay? What woman is
Yeah,
gonna
that's what
pay
I'm about to say. Even
$700
then,
for?
so I don't know who idea was $750 on that.
Right, $750 for a mid-drift leather jacket. No woman is
I
paying
say
that.
200 they sell out.
Right, that's what they should have been, between $200 to $300, and
Yeah,
it would have
200,
sold.
250 they sell out. But that jacket dope.
J. Rod said $750. Becca Joe said for $750, I want the bottom half of the jacket too.
Man, that's
Ain't
my
no
truck payment
way.
and car insurance payment, man.
Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way.
Right.
Not.
Ain't
Yeah,
no way, boy.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
J. Rod said I wouldn't even pay $750 for a stripper in Vegas. For $750, they tripping. Keegan McPeters, what's up? Welcome
What's up,
to the
Keegan?
live. Glad to see
What's
you
going
clocking in. If you could please go ahead and hit that like button and share this live, because James is on the way to 10K.
Yeah, I got
and we're trying to get there by the end of summer, baby. I told him it's gonna happen, and hey, I'm trying to make it happen, man. If you say it, it is so. It shall be.
I'd be happy. I'd be happy if I got there by the end of the year, but it looks like
Oh man, you gotta get it for
No,
the
it's
end
gonna
of the
happen
year,
before the end of the year.
Yeah, we're gonna get it this summer. We're gonna get it, but in the summertime. So
Summer.
but listen, I can't do it without everybody's support, man. So, I
let's see.
appreciate everything you guys always do for me. Really,
Man, y'all been low key supporting me too, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate
I see you on Homegrown's videos.
Right. I
When I make
appreciate y'all, man.
When I make my little comment, I'm like, oh, okay.
Like
cool.
y'all be making me smile, man. Y'all be making me do like the smile I don't do on lives, man. Y'all. Like and it keeps me wanting to work harder and improve and do more and like push harder. So I appreciate y'all.
So what's been going on, average man? Other than
Hold up.
Man, this man been buying mids. Look, he see a mid. He got his eye on a mid right now. Oh, crikey. Crikey.
I'm sharing the post. Hold up.
Oh, okay, my man.
J. Ross said, have y'all thought about doing a fantasy football league? Nah.
I'm in 3 that I do every year.
I don't do that.
Dang.
Yeah.
I've never done fantasy football. I haven't really thought about it.
Bro, on Sundays, literally during football season, the football is big in my city, and it's big for me. I wake up early in the morning. I might film some videos. I might edit. You know what I mean? But like as soon as like noon rolls around, I go downstairs. I start watching pregame, and I don't get up until like midnight. I go order pizza.
Dang.
You know what I mean? I watch everything like every Sunday during football season.
Okay, so Henry Lee said, been thinking about picking up another pair of Lightning 4s. How much do you think is a good price? Okay, so
size?
before we get into that, I want to say, do you mean like the Lightning pair or the all yellow pair? Or do you mean the Thunder, the current release, which is the black and yellow pair?
No, he's talking about the Lightnings.
Because like, well, I know doing my video, I kept getting mixed up on that. I said Lightning when I meant Thunders, but if you do mean the yellow pair, all yellow. Okay, cool. Thank you, Henry. I appreciate that. Let's look at the going StockX price for the Lightnings if we can, real
These
quick.
joints right here. What size are you, Henry?
Oh, I got them joints. So when he told me all yellow, that clarified. I just want to make sure that he wasn't saying something that he didn't mean. So Henry said he's a size 9.
They've actually gone up. I mean, for a while there, like a lot of people were like, "Oh, these are brooking out," and like there was just a lot of pairs of them.
Right.
Size 9, size 9 is these are going for on StockX 271. So after fees and everything, you're looking at like $300 or so.
Right. Okay. So at 271 on StockX, you're looking at 300 as far as fees. If you go to eBay, you might be able to get them for around 250. So I would say somewhere between, like, I like to push it a little bit. So I like to say somewhere between 240 to 270 is a good price to get the Lightning 4s. They're not going for any crazy resale prices because I think the retail price was like 190, 200.
Nah, these joints was like 220, bro.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so hey, yeah, you ain't really paying much. You basically giving somebody like some doggone like
They
2
tax for
nights
these.
at Wendy's kind of money.
They tax for these. And listen, I'll be honest with you. If I was you, I would definitely get these if you're interested in them. Did you say another pair? I don't know if you already had a first pair or not. I'll tell you what, the materials on this like are nice. Even like in
Right.
here in like the sock liner feels really nice. The tongue
Yeah,
feels
that sock line is soft.
This is a quality made shoe. I would definitely recommend picking it up if you wanted it. But if it was between this or the Thunders, I would cop the Thunders before these.
Right. Hey, real quick. Henry, J Rod said eBay also had a 10% off shoes until tomorrow.
Nice.
So yeah, definitely go head to
Yeah.
eBay. Anything over $100, you get the eBay authenticity guaranteed, and they back it up for about 2 or 3 weeks. And if you find out that their warranty goes for about 2 to 3 weeks, and if you find out that they are not authentic, as long as you have the tag on it, even if the warranty is out, they will honor their authenticity guaranteed, and they will either give you your money back or they will give you a legit pair of shoes. They'll do their best to give you a legit pair of shoes. So yeah, if you can get 10% off of these, get them for basically retail, go ahead and do your thing, brother man.
So what you saying? eBay is the best way to go?
Right now
They
it
have the
is.
best policy right now? Like
Right now it is because
it
the
sound
sellers'
like
fees, like they not hitting sellers over the head with high
yeah, that's what
fees
it
or none of
sound
that.
like. That's what it sounds like. And we
That's
ain't
why the
paying
prices are
tax.
low.
Like there's a lot of shoes I be seeing on GOAT, but but once they add them fees, like
Yeah,
why I'm paying you $14-$20? Like,
right.
oh
Because if your state has state taxes, not only are you paying state taxes, but you paying the GOAT or StockX fees,
yeah.
and you paying shipping costs.
Because I've seen a lot of YouTubers making videos, and they are correct. Right now is a good time to go back and get some past shoes that you've been wanting because the
Right.
prices is down.
Oh
But
yes.
they gonna knock you over the head with the fees, though.
Right. So it's
That's the
almost
only
like you still paying resale.
downfall, right?
Henry Lee said, "Yeah, my pair is already beat up, so I'm thinking about getting another pair." Okay, so right now definitely is a good time to get you another pair, especially while they low, because this is a 1.5, almost 2-year-old shoe, and you don't often find 2-year-old shoes, especially with this
Right,
caliber of history, going for basically retail.
right. Yeah, if you can get over the fat paying them fees, man. Right now is the best time to go buy any sneaker that you want that you
Right,
skipped out on or wasn't able to hit. It's and like James said in his other video the other day, like June so dry, use that money He go
Right.
I seen that y'all didn't hit on in the past.
This listing right here, he wants 290 or best offer.
And usually with best offer, they get back down to reality. So,
Yeah.
because I mean, it's either you accept my best offer or you gonna sit on them 290s for forever. Like, well, I'm gonna give
Yeah.
you 290 when GOAT is saying 270. And GOAT ain't even selling them for 270
And
because
see,
if you go to the last sold price, you'll get the real idea of what they buying for.
and people like him, all he want is your offer, and he gonna
Right,
bang on it. He
right,
don't want that 290.
right.
No. So
On
those
a
people they
lot of
really look for.
and you know what, you're right. On a pair of shoes that I recently bought that I was kind of chasing on a recent release, and y'all will find out what that is when I drop the video because I'm gonna work on that next. Like a couple of people on eBay, I was giving out my best offer, and they were turning it down, turning it down, turning it down. So I said, well, let me find one of these short, you know, bids with the timer on it. I hit on the timer for the price I wanted, but guess what? Those 2 or 3 or 4 cats that declined my best offer, right after I hit, less than 12 hours in my inbox, I got offers for 10 to 20% off of what I initially offered
Mm.
because wasn't nobody trying to give them what they were trying to ask for. And by that time, I'm like, nah, bruh, I paid what I paid. You sit on what you wanted,
Yeah.
and that's what you get for being greedy for 10 or 20 extra bucks. You sit on it and you wait till the next person comes. So
Yep.
I'm cool. Watch the market drop because you wanted to be $5, $10, $20 greedy, and you hold on to your shoe, brother,
And
man.
then
I
y'all
said,
ask
however
yourself,
long it
is that
is.
$10 worth? Is that extra $20 worth? Like,
And then
no,
it's not.
it
It
really
is not.
ain't.
A
It's
lot of
really
times I've had people offer me $10 less than what I'm asking for. And I'm like, cool. Because at
yeah,
the end of the day, because we already set our price over
right.
what we really should be getting. And I'm like, I'm not gonna argue back and forth with you over $5 to $10. Go ahead, get the shoe you want. I get what I want. We good.
Yeah.
Henry Lee said, all right, picking them up now. Hey man, Henry, glad we can help you out, man. Do your thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, man.
Amazing World of Raffy and Francis said, what you guys think about bidding sneakers online like live stream platform called whatnot? Um,
I never seen it, so I can't speak on it.
Here's how I feel about it. I think in theory it's a good thing. Only problem I have with it, and maybe somebody could educate me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Maybe they updated their stuff. I'm not sure, but there's no authentication.
um,
There wasn't, unless it's new to them somehow, because it's just
hold on, let
like
me think
people.
about this because
I don't think
I
there is.
was on I was on one of them, whatnot, or the other one that's got the yellow emblem. Um, I don't think they're authenticated. Like but the process in order to get on that is so strenuous
Sneakerland.
that if you sell a fake or
Send me
something
the
like
link.
that, like they gonna hit your pocket. They're gonna hit your car. They don't. But like it's all good in theory, but in actual practicality, it's trash because you hear so many people that do stuff like that, that do those live streams, wanted, whatnot, and wanted. They both W's and they both be yellow. And I got confused with one or the other. But
So like Cruz plugged in what wanted,
okay,
and I'm not exactly sure how they. I've watched him do it, but
but
I
like
don't. I mean, I don't. I've never participated in either of them, But like I
You-
said, I mean, if I'm not getting authentication, it's just like anything else. Like I know some YouTubers they do whatnot, like some of the bigger YouTubers, like they'll go on whatnot and do. I mean,
Right.
if you trust that person, you know,
But you know,
then
you hear
by all means. But I don't know. I wouldn't just like just randomly just go on there and somebody I've never seen before. I don't know who they are and get sneakers from there. That's me. You know, no offense to anybody that does or anybody that does the whatnot thing. It's just that's how I feel.
and see, here's the thing. Like you hear all the time about people going in, bidding on those auctions, and not paying.
Right.
So it's kind of a waste of time. Like you don't pay, it's a waste of time.
So that's how I feel about it. I mean, I'd
Sneaker
rather.
Land said no authentication. Becca Joe said no authentication. I've gotten several pairs from some well-known sneakerheads. Returns are a pain, but good price unless you get on the huge YouTubers account. Yeah, I
Right.
mean it's almost it's like a diet eBay. You know what I'm saying? Because like eBay does bidding, but eBay authenticates. And if you get into a bidding battle with somebody that wants to have a cock contest, and they just want to just pretend like they have money and throw it out there, they can do it, keep you from getting what you want, and then not pay for the actual shoe
Oh, see,
or
yeah, I don't
actual
like
item.
that. I don't like that.
Because you see all the time on like whatnot and whatnot. You see all the time that they sit and they be like, "Can I cancel? I bid on accident, or I changed my mind." And it's well, why even bid then?
Right.
Why?
Yeah.
Why are you even on here? But yeah, I
Becca
don't know.
said whatnot fees are also higher than eBay for sellers. I believe it. That's why I canceled my whatnot account, because at the end of the day, it was pointless to me.
Yeah, for me, I mean, if I want to pick up a shoe, I'm gonna just get the shoe. you
Right.
know, I'll go to like the trusted sources and get the shoe that way. Whatever it costs, it costs. Maybe I can make a deal, maybe I can't. But that's how I feel about it. I mean, I know, I've seen, a Sneaker Life did whatnot. I know Unbreakable does whatnot. You know what I mean? So I mean, if you trust, if it's a YouTuber you trust or something like that, I totally understand why you'd want to participate in that. But like, there's just like random people on there doing random things, and that's more or less like what I'm talking about. Like, I wouldn't, I wouldn't necessarily just go on there and Steve from Wyoming is selling, you know what I mean, Jordan 4s all day. Like, okay, but if there was an authentication process, I'd feel different about it, but if there's not, so mm, yeah, Unbreakable's cool. He commented on one of my videos one time, man. Like that was pretty cool.
I do.
That was when I was going through all that mold issues with the lost and found. So what's going on, man?
Oh man, man, chilling. I was editing the video, trying to learn that new Final Cut Pro.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh. Bruh, that's that program right there. I'm only like 4 clips in, and like I don't know. I just gotta sit there and learn it.
Yeah,
But it's a lot to it.
editing is tough, man. Editing videos is tough.
Well, it ain't that. It's just I never use Final Cut. So I'm
Yeah,
trying to just learn it without,
yeah. But
going to
even when
watch
you
other
learn it,
videos.
you still didn't learn it. You're always learning when you're editing. When you're an editor of videos, it's like
Yeah.
it's like a constant thing. Like you just got to keep learning and learning and learning. So,
So,
but yeah, once you do it a few times, man, it's like riding a bike.
I'm working on I'm editing a compilation video. It's gonna be a long. This video probably be about 30 minutes.
It's a
Yeah,
long video.
yeah, it's gonna be a long. It might reach 30, but yeah, it's a compilation video. or a lot of on feeds that I did,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna have people like rate the best one that they like, the best combo, best combination, and all that they like. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. I told you I ain't buying no more sneakers. I'm done.
You're done buying sneakers.
Done.
You say that every week.
Yeah.
You say it every
Now
week, bro.
y'all said something earlier, and I've been thinking about it too. Like I might get into hats. I used to love hats.
Mm-hmm. Hats are
And,
cool.
yeah, and I might get into it and start doing videos on hats and stuff. And then I got a comment earlier, and it really hit me hard too on one of my posts. They're like, bro, you need to go back to how you started. Like, and I was like, right. And we talked about this before. Like, he was like, stop doing the Jordans, bro. That ain't you. And go back to, you know, how you started the channel. And I was like, bro, you might be right. So I've been thinking that been hitting on me all day too.
The way that I view it, though, is no matter what you do, no matter what your content is based on, you have to love it. So
Yeah.
whether it's doing X thing or Y thing or Z thing, just if you love it, other people will.
Yeah, what he was basically saying,
Yeah,
like you lost sight of what you really are. Like, and he was right. I lost sight of like I was never a Jordan guy.
Right. I mean,
It's-
it's easy. That's kind of really easy to do on YouTube, and
yeah,
it doesn't matter whether it's shoes or whether it's hats or jerseys or something like that. It's easy to get lost in your niche to try to get the people to look at what you're doing faster.
and that what I was that what I call myself doing. Like, okay, if I get these Jordans, I can make bring in these people. But
Right.
I was like,
Right.
but then I realizing I had my own people that were enjoying the non-Jordan content.
Right. Right. So like when I mean, it's and as a content creator, I know you feel bad about it. Like I know that's kind of stuff
Yeah,
bothers
that
you
comment really hurt. It
on
hit
a
hard when people
regular,
comment on.
but at the same time, it's not necessarily well, no, it's not necessarily, but it's not at all a bad thing because it's a natural process that you have to go through in order to get to where you want to be and to get back to what you want to get back to. In order to influence the masses, you have to pander to the masses, and in that try to get the people that weren't necessarily on the same page as you on the same page. And if they don't want to get on the same page, then they weren't meant to be there. And if they do get on some of the same ideals or adopt some of the same ideals, then those are people that by hook or by crook were meant to be there.
Yeah.
see me. If Jordan Brand goes out of business, I'm shutting my channel down. because like I mean, if I was to do anything else, like it wouldn't be authentic.
Yeah.
Like I do Jordan content, some dunks here and there because I like dunks, but like,
Oh yeah. You strictly
but
like
like,
Jordans.
but I mean, but like
Not
I've
really,
always
bro. 'Cause
I'm
you
a
can go
Jordan.
back to jerseys. Like
Well,
you
yeah,
can go back
I
to
used to do yeah, I
like it's
still love jerseys. Like doing jersey, like, but like the thing was I knew I had to pick one. I couldn't.
yeah.
Like so. I knew that my love for sneakers was more so, because basically, like after you get like every jersey of every star that's not like one of your home team players or whatever, then it's just like you're just collecting like your home team players. Like nobody, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So like I'm like, because I used to do everything when I first started out. I did jersey reviews, I did sneakers, and I did all that. It's like one day you would get a shoe review from me, next day, you would get, jersey review or whatever the case may be. But like I think like I felt like that hurt my channel when I first started because it was
Yeah, because
different
in the beginning, YouTube
different
tells you
audiences.
stuff like that is bad.
Yeah. So,
Like
but
YouTube always tells you to streamline your content don't throw too much at people at one time. And then if you're gonna do something slightly different, no matter how slight of a variation it is, create another channel for it. Like I
Right.
just started getting into jerseys a little bit. I'm not a huge fan of jerseys. So like you won't see me have like a huge collection, but you know, when I feel it's worthwhile, you know, I will buy a jersey every now and then. Like I just recently purchased a Wish ATL Hawks jersey. Um, and I paid like $54 for it. Like original retail price was like $150, and it's on sale, like the full collection, the joggers from the coat to the pants,
Hey,
shorts to jerseys, and it's a fire jersey. So I went ahead and I pulled the trigger on that. But Carl Q said, I'm now into hats too, average, collecting rare Bulls hats now. Whatever it is, man, we'll watch it as long as you're happy. And there you go, right there. Like I've been in the hats for a long time, but
yeah,
I didn't even know that there was like a culture for hats. Before or what, like 2016, I had a huge collection of hats, and I just thought, to me at that time, I just thought they were hats, and I
yeah.
sold off in like let me tell you, like I had hats from like 2000 that I had never really worn. I sold 20 of those hats. They were fitted. They were all fitted from like 2000, like before 2002. And I sold all of them, like at least 20 of them, for $40 on eBay.
You know what's crazy too? Those hats in like the 2000s, they were made better.
Right.
They were wool, and now they're like
Yeah.
polyester.
I
And
had like
I would
a
give anything.
2000. I had a 2000 black and gray with like a little bit of hits of white Oakland Raiders fitted cap. I had a all white with like silver, like a chromish silver stitching hat. Uh it was like an Atlanta Braves hat. Man, I had so
Yeah.
many different hats
You
that
gotta say
now
I
that I
used to go
started,
crazy. Go
yeah,
ahead.
now that I started like collecting hats again, and I look at what people actually pay for some hat, and they were all new era. And as
Yeah.
I look at what people were like are actually paying for hats, and I'm like, yo, what did I do? What did I do? But at the time, I didn't know anything about it. I just
Nobody
wanted to
knew,
get rid
right?
of. Yeah,
I
I just
sold all
wanted
mine.
extra. I wanted to open up space. So
And see, I used to put rhinestones and all that on my hats too. I was crazy with the hats, and that's why I was just telling him, like, I might start back a hat collection, bro.
J Rod
Hey,
said,
homegrown. This is right up your alley, man.
yeah. J Rod said, do you trust trade blocks authenticate? I don't damn trust trade block, period. I get such trash offers on trade block. Let me tell you, okay. I feel like I'm almost advertising for them. But Trade Block has a YouTube channel. I commented on one of their videos. Like they don't get any comments. Like they got a bunch of subscribers, but they don't really get any comments. I commented on one of their videos, and I talked about this in the last live. I said, I like what you all are trying to do. I said, but my trade offers are so terrible over the last 2 years. I'm starting to give up hope on Trade Block. In less than 12 hours, I got a response on my comment from Trade Block that asked me, what is your account name? Why do you need to know what my account name is? What are you going to do about my Trade Block offers? No, sir. You're not getting my account name because you might try to delete my account. And maybe like 2 days ago, I heard about people's Trade Block accounts being deleted. So, nah. Eric, what you talking? Well, Eric, you need to put me in contact with the owner then. Let's see. P-Town said, yeah, I'm pretty much Jordan person too. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. We all have our niches. Like, there's nothing wrong with doing something specific. Like, some people only collect certain specific numbers in Jordan. Some people
Yeah.
only collect certain shoes. Some people only collect certain players' jerseys or stuff like that. So ain't nothing wrong with that.
So y'all ain't got to worry about Jordan. Ain't gonna never go out of style. So
Right.
y'all ain't got nothing to worry about.
Steve said, I picked up some pairs from GOAT last month. All were legit. Hey, that's good, man.
Goat's like my go-to, man.
Yeah, I trust Go over StockX.
Eric said, I still got all my high school and college hats, retro hats. Eric also said, I trust Trade Block. I know the owner and employees. We all hung out at SneakerCon and they took us all to lunch. But like I said, well, you need to hook me up with them too, because like your comment said, they don't control the trade offers. I get bogus trade offers all the time. That's my whole point. If I commented on their video, I'm starting to lose hope on their trade offers. What is the freaking point of asking me what my username is? Because you can't control the offers. The only thing I could think of is because I put that comment, they like, oh, this dude might be a problem. Let me go ahead and clap his account.
They were gonna clap. They were gonna pull his plug.
J-Rod said, sounds like Trade Block bribed you with a Yayo Sosa said, I had the Darius Miles white, red, and blue with cursive Clippers jersey. I wore my Jordan 17 mismatch, one blue, one red. Everybody was on my line.
Hey, everybody don't know about
Hey,
that.
and you know what though? I always felt like jerseys and sneakers go together, and that's why I started my channel like that. Because like, man, you get a dope pair of shoes and you put it with like a nice jersey and a hat combination, fire, bro. You know what I mean? But we're 4 likes away from 50. So if you guys haven't already hit that like button, please go ahead and do that. I'd like to get 50 likes out of this stream. Like goal 50 for the stream would be cool. Also, definitely go check out the mid guy, which is your average sneaker guy. Let me see if I have a banner for him.
Maybe they wanted to know if you're actually on there via trade. Look, if they wanted to know if I was actually on there, all they got to do is hop on my Instagram, go through my old stories, and look at all my Trade Block chronicles. Like, bro, they ain't gonna see no trades because all my trades are all my trade offers are shit. I've got maybe one or two trades that were on the verge of being good trades out of 300 trades.
Yeah, they had one mission and one mission only. They were finna clap that man.
Eric said he got 3 retro Jordan jerseys on eBay this week. Yeah, man, that was something that I was doing a couple years ago. I was getting all the old champion Michael Jordan authentic jerseys, like the stitched ones, like not the screen printed ones. Because those were like fire, and like I got them all for like super good prices too. But I mainly when it comes to basketball jerseys, I mainly get like the Mitchell and S ones because their quality on those are so good. I don't know if they still sell the Kobe ones, but they had like all the Kobe's, and I bought every single one. I bought every single Kobe that Mitchell and S ever produced.
I've been peeping out this Dominique Wilkins Mitchell and S jersey. Like I don't know my jersey size in basketball jerseys. Like a medium is.
It's like the same as football jerseys.
What size shirt you wear?
No, because I wear a size medium shirt.
So you would be a 40.
Yeah.
But see, here's the thing. Like I went into Champs and I tried on like a Hawks jersey. And like a medium fits the way I want it to fit if I don't have a t-shirt.
Was that a Nike jersey?
Nah.
And that's why I'm gonna ask you too. Like some people like their jerseys to fit small and tight and just right. And some people like it big. So it all depends on like how you like it.
Like I want it in the middle of tight and big because I don't.
There's no middle. It's like one.
Oh, so it ain't no middle.
Oh,
It's either
there's
tight
no
or
middle.
big.
Yeah, it's either tight
Dang.
or
Okay.
big.
Okay.
And
So
that's the
that
problem with
helps me out.
running shoes. Yeah, because you either gonna be like tight, but not
Right.
tight, or it's gonna be oversized.
Right.
There's
Because
no
see,
in between.
I wanted like I figured because I don't know, like I said, I don't know anything about basketball jerseys. And when it comes to
Yeah,
football jerseys, you expect football jerseys to be
yeah, you expect
big.
football to be big.
So like I wanted my basketballs, like I was
Uh,
in my mind, I was like, if I buy a basketball jersey, I want my basketball jersey to fit the way a medium t-shirt might fit.
uh, cause
And I quickly realized that's not the thing. That's not
yeah,
what's gonna happen.
cause
Um,
look at, and I hate to put it like this. Look at oversized people, like fat dudes. When they wear jerseys, their jerseys what skin tight. Cause that's is either tight,
yeah,
is either tight or oversized. So
like
no matter
Bizarre from
what size you
D12.
is,
Like back in the day,
yeah.
he used to
So
wear them jerseys.
yeah,
Bizarre.
And them joints used to
so
hug that boy's stomach
it's
like
a hug.
crazy.
Yeah. So that's why I'm saying there's no in between. You either gonna wear it fitted or it's gonna be oversized. And then the
So I
oversized
guess
look is so 2002. So
right. So I guess like depending on how bad I want it, like I'm fine with a large, but because that's what I ordered my Wish ATL Hawks jersey. I ordered in a large. So it's not too big, but like it ain't as
that might be
like
the perfect
fitted.
size for you there. Yeah.
Right. It's not as fitted as I want to be, but if I want it bad enough, I'm okay with a medium too. I just can't
Another thing
wear
you
like
might
a
want to
t-shirt.
think of, another thing you might want to consider with the basketball jerseys too, even going up to the large, like you were saying, is in the wintertime, right? You wear something thicker underneath of it, like maybe a hoodie or something. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah, you gotta think
Oh
about
yeah,
that
yeah.
too.
If I put on a medium, them hoodies ain't getting on like
That's
on
right.
top of that, like
That's
underneath
what
it.
I'm saying. Like in the summer, it is
Um,
what it is, but like in the wintertime, it's cold. So
yeah. So like, cause
Yeah, the
like
large
the
might be
first
perfect fit for you.
the first jerseys. Okay, so I have a jersey from the 96 Olympic Dream Team. I got a Grant Hill 96 Olympic Dream Team jersey. Um
I got a Jordan.
when the Olympics were here in Atlanta. And to that point, I tried to get a Jordan, but things, them things was going like hotcakes. Them things was selling before they could even hit the hangers on the Olympic store shelves. So I ended up with like a Grant Hill because I was like number 5 looked dope. So I got a Grant Hill jersey. Didn't know nothing about basketball. I didn't know nothing about Grant Hill, but
But
I
you
just
still
like
got a dope one though.
Wait, was
right,
Jordan
right.
even on that? Wait, was Jordan on that team?
The
No,
'96.
not with the Grand Hill.
Yeah, no, I don't think he was on that. No,
No,
he
he
did the
was.
92.
No, not with
He,
the
he,
Grand
he
Hill.
was
Um,
on the 92.
Yeah.
I just knew when I got that jersey that I heard Grant Hill's name mentioned as many times as I heard Jordan's name.
Yeah,
So I
Grand
was
Hill
like,
was that guy.
that's dope. So I still got that jersey. It fit like it was big when I was a kid, and now I ain't even gonna try to get in it. But uh, so but my first like jersey purchase was the Falcon Super Bowl jersey. And I
Yeah.
didn't want like a typical player. So I ended up getting a running back, Tevin Coleman, because I love what Tevin Coleman did when he played for Atlanta. And I love that number 26. And I baby that jersey. I wore it like one time. I ain't got a problem wearing it again, but I wore it one time. And I bought it because it was the stitch letterings. I like the stitch letter jerseys. To your point, James. I like the stitch letter jerseys. I don't like that like screen printed bullshit. Um, but yeah, I want my next jersey to be like a Hawks jersey. Like I'm Atlanta all the way at this point. So Eric, like look, man, don't make me come at you.
It's crazy.
Don't let me hit you with one of these nitro joints. Don't be whatever emoji face that is about the Hawks. Like I don't I'm not a Hawks fan to where I care about the criticism about the Hawks, but
He just
I'm
rep
an
the
Atlanta
ATL.
fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And the
just like me
jerseys
with the Miami. Like I'm all team Miami, regardless.
be fire. So hey, I don't care. I don't care about that.
Hey, my first jersey when I first bought one was a baseball jersey, a Sammy Sosa.
Oh, I do have an
I,
Acuna
I,
Jr. Jersey, or
I
Ronald
bought a
Acuna
Sammy Sosa,
jersey.
and then I remember buying the black Kobe #8 jersey.
Mm.
As a
Those were
matter of
my
fact, yeah.
my two first ones that I bought.
After I bought the Super Bowl Falcons jersey, I bought a World Series Ronald Acuna Jr. jersey, number 13. Ooh, that jersey. Ooh.
Hey, baseball jersey be fine though.
Right.
Hey man, you didn't have to show that. But
I
yeah,
had to put it
baseball
out there.
jersey be fine. And I always liked the Yankees uniforms. For some reason, the Yankees have the best uniform with the pinstripes.
But you
Yeah,
know the Braves got that pinstripe too.
yeah, I dude, when I was a kid, man,
Yeah.
I had a Braves jersey even though I was a Pirates fan, but I think the Pirates got like some of the best jerseys.
Oh, the Pirates do too.
Yeah, they got some crazy jerseys. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
teams be garbage, but like the jerseys and the hats fire.
And the Astros. Like I like theirs too.
Mm.
The
You know, the
Astros.
Astros got some fire ass
They
hats.
got some fire. Yes. And them
Like
hats too, yeah. The hats too. Yeah.
Tyrone
Yeah.
Turner said,
Baseball got some tight jerseys.
Tyrone Turner said, "What's up, sneaker guy? Stay up, bro, and do you." Eric said, "I need
Ty.
me a Team USA number 9 jersey." Who the fuck is that? I mean, excuse me.
Jordan.
Jordan,
Oh,
bro.
man, Eric, get out of
You
here.
know who number 10 is?
Jordan.
J
You know
Rod
who number
said,
10 is though?
J Rod said, get a Matt Ryan jersey. No,
Oh, no.
like I mean, I feel like quarterback jerseys are the usual thing to buy. Like if I buy a quarterback jersey, it's
Everybody.
gonna be of Desmond Ritter because nobody likes Desmond Ritter. Nobody is giving him an opportunity. That's the Falcons quarterback. Nobody's giving him an opportunity. Like
Yeah.
I like underdog jerseys. Like I want an offensive lineman jersey. Give me a defensive tackle jersey, something like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. With football, yeah, you can't get the main guy.
mhm.
You just can't get the quarterback.
Right.
Why not?
No, you just
Amazing.
can't do it because the thing, see, I treat that like everybody got Jordans. So when somebody go
Right.
buy a football jersey, everybody going for the quarterback.
Bro, I got several Roethlisberger jerseys.
Yeah, see, you know what I'm saying? Everybody
Think
going for
right.
the quarterback.
But that
That's
was
what we
my
talking
that was
about.
my but see, that was my guy. Like
I know that's your guy.
The
but
Roethlisberger is baby girl. I'm gonna get you in the bathroom at the bar.
in Atlanta.
yeah. Yeah, so
But,
that's
hey,
why I ain't got
but
no
listen,
Dan Marino
that
jersey.
man brought me 2 chips, 2 of them.
Why does everybody come to Atlanta for debauchery? It's like
don't know.
Atlanta and Vegas. Like I don't
know.
Like
I don't know, and I've been to Atlanta, and it was like I had a really nice time. Like, yeah,
right,
like,
Atlanta is real chill. But
yeah,
if
like
you know somebody that know the spots, oh, you're getting some debauchery. Like you're getting into some wild
everybody was super nice to me.
Yeah,
Man.
he
Like,
just ain't know
you know?
nobody homegrown.
stuff.
No, I was
And
just
he
out there
ain't know
visiting.
nobody.
I was there for 2 days. I spent 1 day in Atlanta and 1 day in Marietta.
Oh yeah. You weren't there long enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Atlanta be popping.
The amazing word of Rafi and Francis said the only jersey I have is only a D Rose and Toronto Raptors one. Not much on jerseys. I'm more on vintage NBA tees. Oh, so you got the glass knee jersey.
You know what's crazy? My fiance brought in this bag that has a bunch of my jerseys, and I literally have like 8 jerseys right here in a bag.
Why she put it in a bag?
Because I had them somewhere else, and she just like put them in this like storage thing, and she was like, "Here, put
said
these
you gonna
wherever you want." But
She
I
said
have
you
like
gonna sell these.
I don't know. I got like I have a couple closets just full of jerseys, bro. But
Eric, come on, man. Hey Eric, I'm gonna tell you, if you gonna talk insanity about the Hawks, you better believe I'm gonna clap you on your choices.
Okay.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's like early 2000s
Yeah,
Kobe
that's
jersey.
early.
Because you can tell by how it shines on the material. That's early jersey.
Oh,
That
But
was,
James, why do you? I'm just like, why in the hell were you able to just reach down and pull a jersey like crisply and cleanly out of a?
I told you, bro. I have a bunch of. I like jerseys. I'm sorry.
That jersey came out too damn easy, and it don't have no creases. Like it ain't nothing wrong with that jersey.
Here's the bag.
It's like you done kept that jersey in like a sleep chamber, and it's just been waiting to be opened up.
Yo, like I said, I bought every Kobe jersey that Mitchell and S dropped, which was like all of them.
you know who got all the money?
Demetrius said, "Yo, what up, Demetrius? Where
I
you
know
at?
those jerseys wasn't cheap.
I do alright for myself, my guy.
I
Yeah,
know you.
jerseys ain't cheap. That's another thing. Like I don't like jerseys enough to pay the $100 tag, the $100
Right.
ticket for it.
And then depending on the name, it's more than 100.
Right.
Like if you buy that, well, see, when did you buy those Kobe's?
Huh?
When did you buy those Kobe's?
Where?
When? Before or after?
Before and after.
Oh, 'cause I know after you paid
You
it.
was still paying some
You were
big
paying
money
about
though.
300.
I paid, but you know what, bro? Like I knew I just had this feeling that like they were gonna pull everything and like we would never see it again.
Yeah,
So I was just buying it all
yeah,
because Kobe was my dude.
yeah.
J
Because
Rod
like I
said,
said,
my
Busy Best,
favorite.
they also charged by the name. Who
Yeah,
played it.
Now this I'm a Steeler fan, but this dude right here, this
J
dude.
Rod said his favorite jersey is the Vince Carter throwback Raptors jersey
Oh
with the
yeah,
big
that,
dinosaur on the front.
that's I
Hey,
got that one.
that's bananas.
But my favorite football player of all time,
It better not be Moss. Ah,
Woo! The mofo that's one of the baddest at receivers in the game to the point where they named a move after him, going
Moss.
up and snatching it. And your butt got mossed.
He was like, they was asking him. They was walking to his car. A reporter was like, "How you gonna pay your fine?" And he's like, "Straight cash, homie."
I think my
I
favorite
have a
jersey.
helmet signed by him with that inscription.
Dang. My favorite jersey is that AI jersey, the blue and red one, with I think it's red at the
I
top,
might
blue
have that in this bag.
at the bottom,
I might
and
have. Hold
then
on.
currently right now, I like the LaMelo Ball, the pinstripe Charlotte, Mellow jersey. Those probably my favorites
I
right
got the
now.
white one.
You got
J
the
Rod
white
said, I
AI?
got both home and away jerseys signed by Vince Carter. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Ooh,
one
that's
of the ones.
nasty. I remember
That's like
seeing
one of the best jerseys ever.
I remember seeing a lot of kids with that jersey on. Like,
Yeah. Hey, what size jersey that is, man? You might have to send me that one.
This is a 44, 44 large.
Yeah, that's one of the best ones ever.
Yeah. I got a lot of stuff in this bag, bro.
amazing word of Ravi said T Mac 2, Tracy McGrady. Now see, I know, I know a little something about basketball, enough to like know some of the nicknames, but I don't know enough about basketball in order to like comment on like games and all like that.
Yeah.
I'm more, I know football like that. And you want to debate football with me, I will debate your butt to sleep.
Hey, Eric, you done beat me to it. I was gonna text him, man, like, hey, man, show me all the ones you don't want. Hey, you ain't
Marty
got
said
no
he in
Carmelo in there,
Tennessee.
do you?
Eric said, "You selling any of them jerseys?" Look, Eric, thirsty boy. Them
Oh wait,
them chop.
what you want to buy, bro?
Eric licking his chop. Boy, them
I
chop.
got a ton of jerseys. I won't part with no Kobe or no Jordans. But everything else we could talk about.
Fitty Dro said, "What y'all think about the Costco shoe boxes, or what y'all recommend?" What Costco shoe box?
KB
Okay,
Kicks got the he gets the Costco ones, but I have the container store ones.
Okay, so wait a minute. No, what? No, 50 draw. I'll tell you. Okay, you go over on Instagram, DM me on Instagram, and I might be able to help you out. I might have something for you. You
What
know
you
what I'm
talking
saying?
about?
He's asking
Only
about
one.
Costco shoe boxes.
I'm gonna tell you, I got the store container guys,
The
and
uh the container store.
yeah, the container store, and for the price, I don't like it because
Right.
you
The
only
door. The
get so
doors have
many.
always been cheap.
Yeah, but
They are, but they stay on.
but I I am sponsored by another brand, and I done forgot y'all. God, it been a while. But,
It's been a while since they paid them.
yeah. So I start advertising. Those the ones in the back right there that you see. Those the side view.
Hold
But
on.
like the ones he talking about, just see the booty, but these new ones, you get
You
to
can
put
see
the
the
shoe on
whole
the side
thing.
so you can see the whole thing.
Yeah.
But if you DM me, I see you my discount code and all that, but I forgot the name. But I love those too. But
But yeah, 50 draw. I don't want to put my business out there, but
yeah,
if you DM me on Instagram, I might be able to help you out with that and give you a little bit of inside information. So and trust me, I got inside information. So go ahead and hit me up if you want to. And, we might be able to go from there.
Hmm.
James know what I'm talking about, but I
I'm
ain't finna put
take
all my
advantage.
business.
Wait,
I
what are
ain't
we
finna put
doing?
all my business out there like that.
What are we doing?
No, when he asked about those boxes, I ain't finna put all my business out there like that.
Uh,
But you know,
Fine, you hooked up.
James like a salesman that pulls up in a parking lot. So supermarket.
I mean that's just
Um,
old school setting out your trunk. You know what I'm saying?
Eric, if you really want a Kobe, bro, I might even have doubles of some of these, bro. I might be able to work something out for you,
J
bro.
Rod ain't nothing wrong with that
I
booty.
listen. There was Hibbett Sports too. Shout out to Hibbett Sports. They actually had a deal on Kobe jerseys. I ended up buying a whole bunch of stuff because it was on sale. So I might have, if I go through them, I might have like double ups on some of these jerseys because I got a deal on them. But
Hey, look,
I was
man.
buying. Listen, I bought up all the Kobe stuff, bro, because
Don't do it.
that was my dude. And then whenever like Vanessa started pulling like the contract and they stopped selling the shoes and stuff, I was like, oh, the jerseys are next. I even have I have the one jersey. Do you remember Nike dropped it? It was after he died. They had the authentic one. It was like a purple and a black. It wasn't like the all black one though.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
in my
yeah. I know
bedroom.
exactly what you're talking about.
It's the
It was
purple.
mostly black with purple highlights.
But yeah, well, no, well, yeah, it was something like that. It was
Yeah,
like it was exactly like the what do they call it? The statement edition, the
yeah,
one that the Lakers wore that year, and
yeah.
they sold the authentic Kobe, and I snagged that, dude. I had to pay resale for it, but I bought that. No, I did because it was still only like 250 on resale, and I think they were selling it for 200, so I scooped it. It was only $50, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yo, Sosa said that Penny Hardaway Orlando jersey.
Greatest of all time.
Fire.
The black or the white one. I
Man,
don't really like
J-Rod
the
talking about
blue.
some doggone OJ Simpson jersey.
Yo, I have in this doorway that's I can't get to at the moment. I have a OJ Simpson autograph full size Buffalo Bills helmet with the inscription that says "The juice is loose."
James went crazy on the sports
Oh, I'm big in. Oh,
memorabilia.
listen, like I know you guys know me as a sneaker guy, but I'm big into jerseys and autographed sports memorabilia. Like really big. Like my whole downstairs. If anybody's been rocking with me since the beginning, average, my
Hmm.
whole downstairs is like a museum like of this autographed sport. If you just go back and look at like some of my early
Hey
videos. I
man,
mean, the videos are
don't tell it
horrible.
all.
The videos are horrible, but I got a bunch of
You are
stuff. Man.
live. You don't want nobody running up on your
That's
house.
all over my YouTube channel, dude. It's all over my YouTube channel.
Let's see. Eric said Bryant Iverson, you got Hardaway or Neil. Or Neil.
I
O'Neal
probably
for Magic.
I know I have a Shaq. I don't know if I have Penny. I know I got Shaq.
Boy, that'll be tough. You ain't got no penny.
I don't. I can't
RQ
remember if I bought a penny or not, but I know I have a Shaq.
said, in my opinion, for aesthetics, clear boxes would be nice, but for storage, do the ones that block out like because okay, so what RQ is talking about is what happened to dude on YouTube. Like I keep forgetting his name every single time. Dude, big YouTuber, black dude, like wrestling.
Unbreakable.
Yes, Unbreakable. He did a video about 3 or 4 years ago about his sneaker collection, and he started out with the clear cases because that's what the Container Store was doing at that time, just clear cases. If you look now, I think, don't quote me on that because I haven't seen any of his videos in a while, but I think if I remember correctly, in like his thumbnails, they're all black cases. And that's because in that video that he did about 3 or 4 years ago with all the clear cases, with his lights and the natural lights that were coming through his window, a lot of his shoes yellowed inside of those Container Store shoe cases, which is why the Container Store started doing different colors like black, red, blue, and stuff like that. And they started making like the plastic doors UV protectant and stuff like that because your shoes will yellow in clear cases. Don't get it twisted. They will yellow like a mug.
He used that other brand.
That Crep.
Not Crep, Sneaker Throne.
Okay.
He used that brand, but yeah, he just bought the black one now. But really, they all the same. They all the same, really. But
except for the door might be magnetic on one, or it might be a clip on the other, or it might have lights in the other, or something like that.
But now you scared me because I didn't know that what really happened.
Yeah, that's what happened to his collection. A lot of his shoes had yellow.
And I wonder that probably explains why a lot of YouTubers went to the black ones.
Yeah.
Like
I got the black ones.
Yeah, that probably why, cause a lot of folks switched over to the all black ones.
Yep. J Rod said, I'm a booty guy. I hope you're talking about the booty of the shoes and the booty of the ladies.
Oh, see, you only watch none of my videos. See, that's how I know you know what you talking about. We always talk about the booty, man. Oh, man.
Eric said, I like all clear boxes. Well, I hope I'm just hoping and praying that your joints don't yellow in them all clear boxes.
I might have to go get I might change mine to black now. Can I paint them?
I got a Mike Vick jersey in there too, bro.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could, but I don't know why you want to waste all that time trying to paint them when you could just you might as well.
I save money painting them.
Yeah. I guess.
You know, it's what I used to do. Every time I bought a pair of shoes, I bought a container.
Eric said, check the chat, James. You got that one. I don't know what the word Eric is thirsty for these doggone jerseys.
You talking about the other chat?
I got tons of them, dude.
It said married to designer said I got the black because of the yellow one, 100%. Yeah.
Now y'all got me, man.
When I bought mine, I didn't even like really consider that. I just like the black. Like my walls are even just painted black in here. So.
I mean, black just looks cleaner too.
Yeah. My walls are actually, I don't know if you could tell, but like my walls are actually painted official Steeler colors. Like official Steeler colors. Like I went to, it's Glidden Evermore is the brand who makes it, and you can get it at Home Depot.
Mine does.
They said all black ones. What you mean all black ones? Hey, what the words you talking about?
No, he asking all black. Well, we talking about the shoe containers.
Shoe containers. Yeah,
shoe containers. They sell them in all black, all blue, all red, or all clear. Oh, he said Vic, the black one. Hold on, Eric. Hold on, Eric. No, James, don't answer that. Because Eric ain't finna show disappointment in the Hawks. And then ask about a doggone Falcons like Vic jersey.
I got it. It's right.
Eric, we're not finna do this.
It's the black one, the OG one. Remember when he was a rookie? Remember the jerseys, the Falcons jerseys they had back then right after they had or when they had Dan Reeves.
No,
Coach, I got
because
this in his bag.
he don't remember because he too busy doing this in the chat. No.
But yeah,
Damn, Eric thirsty for these.
Eric, Eric, if you want to buy some jerseys, man, we can make something happen. I'm trying to get, you know what I mean, get me a little bit closer to my wedding money.
And J-Rod said he keep all the shoes in the box.
That's cool.
Amazing
I
world
used to
of
do that.
rapping.
I would just keep it. I mean, I still kind of do that.
Yeah.
But
make sure, depending on the type of paper and depending on the color of the shoe, you take the damn paper out. Otherwise, it'll tint your shoes. Amazing world of rapping, and Francie said, but how come I see a lot of people using clear cases, especially on YouTube? To be honest, I don't have cases yet, planning to get it. Well, a lot of people use clear cases because, like average, they did not know that your shoes in the right setup were yellow because of the clear cases. And then, like most of the time, when people first bought shoe cases, they wanted to display their shoes. They wanted their shoes to be seen. So, what's the best way for your shoes to be seen is in the clear cases. They didn't know that the cases were not UV protected and that your shoes were yellow inside of clear cases. When they found that out, people started transitioning to black cases. That's why they came out with black cases, because they found out that people's shoes were yellowing inside those black cases. They got black, red, and blue.
And, now, didn't you say though they updated the clear ones with the UV though?
Yes. I mean,
Right.
I don't know about the clear cases. Like the door, I know the doors. They upgraded the doors to UV protected.
I will say this, like you said, that happened on break about 3-4 years ago. I'm sure people that buy them now is not gonna have that issue.
I don't know.
We don't know. Cause see, like I got all mine probably 2 years ago.
Oh well, you in there then?
I might be in there, right?
You in that yellowing mood? I'm feeling a little. I'm feeling a little yellow today.
I got some reimagined biz. Yeah.
I used to keep my shoes in the box, but that's boring. I need to see mine. And that's true. Like I want to eventually make it to a setup where I have all of my shoes like in drop front shoe boxes and I can display them. And I'm working on it to kind of like let people know that I am a shoe collector.
How many you need?
But bro, I mean,
I wish you would have said something about 2 months ago. I gave away about 50 of them.
Nah, I need more than 50.
Yeah, I know, but this just get you started though.
I need about 300.
I'm talking about just get you started, get you a good backdrop.
Yeah. I need about 300. But I mean, it's a container.
Get you a good backdrop right now.
About 100.
Oh, I can't help you. 100 good.
Right. But I think like
about 10.
Like I need because at the crib, like I got a setup where I got like a TV stand, the TV. I need them mugs to go around the TV stand and to go around the TV and just be like that. But
I'm just trying to help you get a backdrop for your videos right now.
You know what's too, all out. You know, we were talking about my older videos because I used to do my videos downstairs, but I had this. Like it wasn't all set up like this, but like I kind of like fought. I didn't want it just to look like just like everybody else. You know what I mean? And then I was like, you know what? That's stupid. So I just started coming up here to film the video.
Right. You know what?
Everybody background is different. So
yeah.
I was born in the month of August. It's go big or go home, baby. Right. I don't need a start. I need to be there.
Shout out to Wilson Morales. What's up, fellas?
Hey, that's why I redid my whole room.
Shout out to Wilson, man. Thanks for pulling up tonight.
You know, and that's the thing. That's the thing that I've always felt when I started sneaker YouTube. That's the thing I've always felt kind of hurts me a little bit is that you can't tell in any of my videos that I like sneakers, other than the
Right.
fact that I show you sneakers. Because I mean, like, unless I gave you an inside look into my life, you would
Yeah.
never know that I have a master bedroom closet that is full of sneakers and other memorabilia.
Yeah.
Like, I could tell you to go to my Instagram, scroll down to whatever point, look at one of my older videos, because I did a shot of what my master bedroom closet looks like, and it's shoes from floor to ceiling. Like, you would never know
Yeah.
that. I could tell you to go look, but 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna go look.
See, I had to when I first started, that was the first thing I thought of, like, okay, gotta have a backdrop. Like the
Right.
backdrop, you gotta have it. And so I started out with just boxes.
J Rod, you own one tonight. You must be drinking what I'm drinking on. Let's see. J Rod said, wait. Married to Designer said, I used to keep okay, I read that. J Rod said Med guy gonna have some reimagined meds now with that yellow. Amazing World of Rafferty and Francie said, that's true. See the investment. Gonna get me some black cases on yeah. He also said need me lots of black cases. Gonna buy on Black Friday.
Now,
Okay,
see,
yeah.
I'm gonna put y'all on game to save y'all some money. Like when we were talking about break, he buy the ones that is shaped like that long, and you
Yeah.
put like 6
He
on
buy
and
the ones
one
that don't nobody want.
right. That'll save y'all a lot of money though, because you talking about like six pairs and one
Right.
case compared
But
to
see,
buying
like,
$8 per little box.
right. But for me, because I live in Atlanta, I live right down the street from Buckhead. The Container Store is literally less than 10 minutes away from me. And because they have a store in my city, they always got sales. So I don't have to
Yeah.
wait till Black Friday. Like, I can get like a full case for whatever I want to get it for. I just I have OCD as well. So I gotta feel like the setup is right. I gotta feel the situation is right. And I don't wanna like prepare for an event. I want to have arrived. You know, when you see somebody on the red carpet and you be
Yeah.
like, well, damn, they just showed up. We need to, that's what
You,
I want to be. I
you
want to
know
do
what
that.
I did? But before I built my room, I searched on YouTube and I was like sneaker room setup, and I just started watching a whole bunch of people set up. And so I was like, I'm not just gonna do the boxes. I got the
Right.
IKEA shelves. I got a
Right.
lot of stuff. So
Cause see,
I got different ideas from different people. And like you said,
right.
like 'cause when you want to come out, you want to be like, boom.
You're right. And I see a lot of people set up stuff like that, and I like it, but I don't want to look too heavy into it because I don't want to draw too much inspiration from people's stuff. So I mean, but I've had my concept and ideas set in my mind for the last 3 years. It's just
Yeah.
I gotta get
Gotta
the
make it
space
happen.
because
Oh,
like I said, I
yeah.
collect more than just shoes. Like
Yeah.
y'all lose y'all mind if y'all see those stuff I
But
collect. But
you said something right. You need space because if I didn't buy this new house, I wouldn't have had this space to do this. So
right.
you're right. You're right. Gotta have that
Um
space.
Wilson Morales said, what's up, fellas? Hope all is well. What's good, Wilson?
Hey,
Man, everything is good on this end until I got to get up in the morning and go to work. And then once I'm off work, it'll be all good, man. You know what I'm saying? You know the usual
yeah,
grind.
you stay gotta go to work. Hey.
J Rod said, I think people know you as Honey Bun over Stinky. J Rod, look, man, look, you want one. I don't mind that, but hey, hell, you might be damn right, though. I ain't even gonna cap. You might be right. But hey, let them know me as Honey Bun. So, you know, Honey Bun to sponsor me. And then a bunch of people will follow me for being a Honey Bun sponsor. And I can introduce them to shoes. You know, little Timmy and Rebecca and Joe Beth and, you know.
Big homie Leonard's in the building.
What's going on?
Absolutely.
What's going on? Been a minute.
Yeah, what's up with you, bro?
What that hat say?
White's up.
Yeah, I like that. That's clean. That's clean.
I've been putting in some overtime at the work.
I like that.
Yeah.
A lot of
Man,
shoe sales.
I be seeing them stories, man. Them stories be funny about work, man.
Yeah. I'm in the truck again, so I'm doing both. Trying to the girlfriend to graduate. She graduate this year, so some
Woo.
stuff that she want. Yeah.
What
Everything must go.
what's some sneakers that are selling right now?
Crazy. Them what them sixes called? They gray and blue.
Gray and blue
So
sixes.
Georgetown,
The Georgetown sixes.
Oh
like,
yeah.
they're moving quickly. Like I
Really?
don't
the
know.
materials on them is crazy though.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are
like,
nice.
everybody been asking about them and everybody talking about it. So I know that's what I'm gonna be grabbing when I go to the Got Soul that's coming in Atlanta. That's what I'm grabbing.
Yeah.
I'm debating if I want to go up there.
Hey, I don't know, man, because they said Miami was all right. I guess everybody changed their mind because why drive all the way to Atlanta? I mean, Miami when Atlanta finna come up. So I don't know. I definitely gonna be in there. Most definitely.
Tyrone Turner said, real talk, not buying new cases. Go leave it in the hands of the sneaker guys. Oh, you talking about them clear cases? He said, hey, if they gonna yellow, man. Wilson Morales said, no problem. Always here to support. Anybody hit or go for Yeezys. Man, hey, we appreciate the support. To answer that question, I did go for some Yeezys just to see what was gonna happen. I did hit, not necessarily. I hit for what I entered in a sense, but not what I really, really wanted to hit on. Like I wanted some Yeezy slides, because I ain't gonna pay $100 markup for no damn slides, and I didn't hit for neither the blue, the Azreal, or the Onyx pair, whatever the hell they calling that blue. And so, but I did hit.
Those slides is worth it. I'm so serious. Like I understand what I used to be that guy. I understand. Like I'm not paying that kind of money for them slides, but them slides is everything, bro. I'm so serious.
But bro, they're already 70.
The real pair is worth it, bro. That's a $200 slide, bro. So you know how
it's a $200 slide.
That's a $200 slide, bro.
You sliding out of reality, man. I ain't no way you gonna give me.
You got to, and I promise you, I'll put that on everything. If you pay $200 for that slide, you're gonna get your money's worth and more.
What the shop selling slides for, man? What the shop selling slides?
Around 150, 200.
See, okay, so like I got a pair of.
It's not me to sell the slide. I don't do slides. I tried, but that ain't my thing. Like I can't.
Okay, so I don't like the slides when they fixed at the top. Like, cause the first time I tried slides and they fixed at the top and you can't adjust them, they were sliding right off my feet, and I was sliding everywhere but where I wanted to slide.
Not these.
So I gave the strap. I gave the strap one with the strap with chains. I got a pair of Nike Zoom 2 Comfort slides with the memory foam in the bottom. I love these slides. I've had them for about 2-3 years. I like them so much. I went on GOAT to try to find me another pair because you can't get them anywhere else. GOAT don't even have them. So I've been wanting to do a comparison video of slides. I've been wanting to do the Nike Zooms to the Yeezys to the Adidas Adelaide slides.
You got to compare the
Yeezys. And
there's no comparison, bro.
Man, nah, bro, I can't. Bro,
you got to compare the slides to your pillow, bro. You got to walk on your pillow and walk on the slide. That's the only thing you can compare it to, bro. I'm so serious. Like, I can't, bro. I go crazy in this house if I can't find my slides, bro.
Hey, no cap. Hey, he not lying. So at first I did not like these, but after breaking these in, hey, I can only imagine what the Yeezy slides feel
Man,
like.
heaven.
I can only imagine.
But you know, like I can go up to Hibbett right now and get me some of them Adelaide slides. Like, cause the market has finally calmed down for
Hey,
the
get you
Adelaide.
some, bro. I hate them in that
Right,
first,
that's
but
what I'm
once
gonna
I
do
broke them
because
in, bruh.
I got like $50 in coupon points for Hibbett. So I'm like, I'm finna go up to Hibbett's and get me some of them Adelaide slides. I'm gonna slide right on up in there and get me some. But I need a pair of Yeezy slides, and I don't want to pay $170 for it. And like, I hear big homie, but I'm still like, no, I can't pay that shit for no damn
Hey,
$70.
hey,
I can't
if
do
these
it.
feel like these,
Hold on.
I think the Yeezys are worth that 150, bro. I think they are.
Bro, look, I'm gonna be mad at y'all if I pay if because like I've been telling James. James knows I will waste money on a whim, and it might be like the butt fuggliest shoe, and I will do it just to say I've done it. If I buy these slides for 150 plus markup fees, and after a while I don't like it, I'm gonna be pissed at y'all.
Well, trust
I'm
me
gonna be
though,
super
I didn't
pissed.
say that. I
all
didn't tell you
I
to do it.
wear when I'm not
Well,
wearing my
you're not
sneakers
included
are
in it. I'm
slides.
talking about these two down
Yeah,
at the bottom. I'm going to
Listen,
be pissed.
all I
So
wear is slides all the time.
I wore these so much, bro, and I kept them with me so much that they shrunk on me. Right, I left them in the car, right? And I wore them still, bro. Like and they
Look,
just if
they
you see,
curved like a banana. Look, they,
I left them in the sun, right? So I
right.
sprung them and got them again, bro. Like these days, like
Look, man. I need look. I need the homie discount. Like I need to put at least like 120. I jump
Yeah, I
on
can only
120.
imagine what those feel like, bro. I'm
man,
telling you.
heaven, bro. Like
And then
I
the
can't even.
thing is they be like, you gotta like some people say you can go true to size if you don't have a wide foot, and then some people say you gotta go a size bigger.
Y'all, you gotta go side bigger. You definitely gotta go side bigger.
Cause like I
If you
wear a 10.
yeah, get 11 because I don't know if you go to the beauty supply store, you might could get like your correct size,
Bless
but
you.
if you go for Yeezys, you gotta go up.
I'm gonna go to the beauty supply store and get me some Yeezys.
Oh
I'm
shoot!
gonna go to
Excuse me.
Dollar. I'm gonna go to Dollar General.
Hey, got that Rona.
Let me see. Oh, okay. Let me get back to the comments. Let's see. Amazing World of Rappers said I got a dub at confirmed. I had to get me some slides. They so comfy as hell, walking on clouds. Married to Designer said I copped the Laney 14s. They are fire in hand.
Very nice.
I got them. I haven't looked at them yet. Like I ain't looked at them yet until I do the review. Like I gotta do a review. I gotta put some videos out there. But I ain't looked at them. But I did want them, so I did get them. It said I entered everything. And I only hit on the 500s. I didn't enter everything. I entered the 350 belugas, and I entered for both pair of slides. Didn't get not one god dang slide, and got. Oh, okay. Yeah, because that's just frustrating. Because like I want the slides, but I don't want to pay like man.
If there's any
J
shoe in your
Rod said
collection,
I hit on the blue slides for the summer. Married to Designer said I told him Yeezy slides undefeated. It said Wilson Morales said I got the dub at 5 a.m. in the morning. Good God. What J Rod? I need you to put the cup down. J Rod said the mid guy got the foo-foo Yeezy slides.
And they feel
J Rod, put the cup down. Amazing World of Rapper in France said I hit on the Onyx pair. It's funny, I sold my glow green slides last year because it's so hard to clean. Now I'm buying them slides again.
That's how it is. Bro,
Y'all just said,
y'all can look at y'all collections and y'all can sit here and pull out 100 shoes that's actually worth paying resale for. Then when you buy these slides for resale, you're gonna be looking at your collection like it's not worth it. This is what I spent my money. Like when I first got the slides, I said okay. But then the second batch, I'm like, yeah, bro, like ain't no shoe worth the money for it. There's no such thing. Like none of these shoes are worth the money. I reevaluated my whole life, bro. Like these slides is everything, man.
Yeah.
These slides is everything.
Rafi said you can. He said, HGK, you can buy my slides a size 10. Though. I mean, a size 10 might work for me. I'm not even gonna lie. It might actually work for me.
It ain't, bro.
I love
Rafi
slides
said, Big Homie got the nice colors.
Yeah, I try to get the colors that go with everything.
Wilson Morales said, I feel the pain, bro. Like, I can't deal, man. I just want to jump off a bridge because I wasn't able to get these. I entered for Yeezy slides every opportunity they dropped and couldn't hit not once in the last, 2.5 years? Like,
That's how some people still feel about Panda Dunks.
Well,
man, stop.
There's people out there that never hit on the Panda Dunk, bro.
I'm one of them.
I know several people that tried every time.
God, I can't never hit on them.
And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. You didn't try hard enough, man. If you didn't hit on the Panda Dunk by now, bro, you ain't try hard enough.
I ended up with 2 pairs, and I didn't even want 2 pairs.
I had so many. I had pandas when they was going for 3. I had pandas when they were going for 250. Pandas when I was like I had so many pandas, it don't make no sense, bro.
I don't even want them.
You guys sell a lot of Panda Dunks in the stores?
I feel the same way.
Now, no.
Man, they probably let them Panda Dunks go.
No, they don't sell like hotcakes like they used to, but they'll get up out of there. Like there's a lot of people that beat up their panels, and when they beat, they come back and just get another pair.
I honestly feel like that Panda Dunk restock every day that they were doing for like a year. I really feel like now people don't like regular dunks because of that. Because regular dunks were hot for a minute.
Yeah.
And now they kind of sit.
Yeah, because they Nike being Nike. Keep dropping everything and keep doing it over and over and over again. Then what's going like you kill the hype. Nike doing it to themselves, man. I just read they trying to find another design because I guess the things ain't working for them. So I don't tell them what they do.
It's you know what the thing with them, they need somebody to like go in there and be like, no, yes, no, yes.
But Nike purposely did that with the Panda Dunks, though.
You know what I mean? Because like, bro, like even like their decisions are one thing, but then like the stock numbers that they put out for this shit don't make no sense, bro.
If it was me and I sat there with them crowd fours, I would have sat on that table and told I said, "Who made this? Go home.
Yeah,
don't come back to work until you like come on, bro." Then
but you know, with the Panda Dunks, Nike did that purposefully, though. They said they were gonna make it where everybody could get a pair of Panda Dunks.
Yeah, you killing the reseller. That's all they try to do.
And that's what they did. Like they purposely killed the market for Panda Dunks.
Do you think it's the last from Ye? No. So I feel like Kanye is finna I don't know, man. Cause 25 million in one day.
That's it.
He still got it.
Kanye ain't finna hit Kanye ain't finna hit us with that older Watley.
25 million. Well, stock numbers like super low.
I don't know. But
because
yeah,
bro, whenever
like
Nike did
some of it was
me. I did the math the one day when they did the shock drop for the Jordan 4 Thunders, and just the shock drop alone made Nike 33 million.
So check this out. So we got to look at it all. Like just because you, I just had a conversation. Just because you can sell for them, what's your profit margin versus Kanye?
No,
Like,
no, no. I get that, but
so,
they literally made 33 million in 10 minutes.
yeah, but it ain't take,
But like with the
it ain't take 10 minutes to sell though. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's all day thing. So 25 million though, still to be hated, quote unquote.
like with the Yeezys, at the same time though, they were they're regional exclusives, and then they are timed exclusives too. So that's another thing. So
You had
like,
EA regionals, you had
yeah.
draws, you had like it was just they just did everything in one day.
So it might be still more. Like one region might get it at this time, and then the next region might get it maybe the next coming week. So and because like with my Adidas Confirm app, I've only seen like a total of 5 drops. I saw the all black joints, the Onyx 350 V2s. I saw the Beluga 350 V2s. I saw the see, and that's the thing. Like Leonard is where I'm at. So I saw the Onyx 350 V2s. I saw the Beluga 350 V2s. That's the one I hit on. I saw the 500. It was like that little that grayish colorway 500. I saw the blue slides, and I saw the black slides.
I seen those blue ones.
I think everybody.
And I think that was it.
I ain't see the black
ones.
Yeah,
I think that's it.
Yeah, that one came up on mine too. So I think the only people that hit.
Yeah.
I seen the 700s too. I seen the analogs. I seen the analog 700s. That's it. I ain't seen nothing else.
See, I ain't see the 700s.
So that's what I was like. But I sold all my Yeezys, man. So I ain't feel like it was a need for me to buy the same thing I just sold over again. So I just went for the slides.
Right. So like 2 people in the same area seeing different things. So I mean that's another thing. It's also account specific and stuff like that. So you think they might have dropped everything, but they ain't dropped everything. I like honestly, I think with the Yeezy slides, it's going to. I mean, not the slides, but with the Yeezy releases, it's going to be continuous for the next couple of weeks.
These, oh man, y'all. These Travis Scott, these new Travis Scott shoes gonna be ugly, bro. These things gonna be cool. Let me shut up, because I might start liking them. Let me shut up. I ain't gonna speak too soon.
Trey Hope the God said, "What's up, fellas? What's up? Thanks for pulling up tonight." Yeah.
See, you can't really judge off that.
Yeah,
you can't really judge off that.
Yeah,
man.
you can't. Nah.
I don't know your average. This look like your style though.
You know, I was thinking about one shoe that Nike should bring back, and this shoe used to be so hyped up. It probably this shoe probably had the best run for a long time. The Nike Roshi. Like Nike gotta bring that back.
Hell no.
Man, that shoe
we don't need to bring the Roshis back.
Hell no. Excuse me for my language.
Yeah, it did, and then his legs gave out, and the run was over.
That dog.
Because the Roshis had a run like the Pegasus.
The run was so big that's why Kanye made the 350s to compete with those. Like
but the Pegasus is the same thing.
That made that run in.
The Pegasus had the same run like that. So, but that don't mean we want to see some more Pegasus.
The Roshi just hit harder though.
DS said he just got in from Spider-Man. Did you like the movie, bro?
No, don't talk about it.
Man, no, don't ask DS because he gonna start talking about them shoes. He gonna say the shoes made sense after watching the Spider-Man movie. and the shoes are just that much more fire.
Well, they
No,
told
don't do
y'all
that.
the shoes is based off the movie, though. I mean,
Y'all making so the
oh,
movie
y'all
was
haters.
so the movie was garbage.
Raf and Frank said, you guys like the Nike Air Max 1 concepts. My buddy has a huge collection of only Air Max 1s. The concepts of world is, I don't remember what the concepts look like, but I do like Air Maxes. Man, Air Max is like,
Those were the ones that were like all different colors, weren't they?
Yeah. Like
oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
like I
there was
kind of got
I think
caught
there
in
were
the
different
hype of
pairs
them.
of them too.
Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 different pairs.
yeah, you had the heavy,
Like I got caught up.
the far out, and something else. It was all right. It's cool.
Yeah. I got caught up in a hot second for the hype that people liking that shoe, but like after I was like, nah, nope.
You know, one shoe I do want to go back and get, and I don't remember what the exact name of it was, but it was an Air Max 90, and it had like it looked like space was all over it. Do you remember this? It was like 2 or 3 years ago.
You talking about the Mars landing or the moon landing?
I forget what they call it.
Orange and black.
No, it's like purple and black, I think. Let me find
Oh,
it.
you talking about the other ones? I know which ones you talking about. Those dropped after the Mars landing joints, but like they like
I'm at Mars. You had it right. Mars.
Is it Mars?
no, it ain't the Mars. They dropped after the ones James talking about. They dropped after the Mars. What you call it has a pair of them.
Yeah, that's the only.
Nah, it's not those. No, it's not those.
Supernova. Supernova.
Yeah,
Supernova.
yeah. Because I was gonna say,
like galaxies. Yeah,
those. Yeah. What you call it got a pair of those.
Okay,
what's his name? What is his name? Oh my gosh.
I cannot wait.
And I can't remember. Alias.
Really?
Alias.
I think they're comfortable.
No, Yeezy slides.
No, they're not.
Yeah, but like the thing is like I'm not. If you told me, hey man, we're gonna go to the mall and go eat and walk around all day, I'm not wearing Yeezy slides. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pull out something comfortable because we're gonna be walking around for 10 hours.
Hey, I promise you will probably change up. You know, when your birthday, man?
Oh, you said we going around walking for 10 hours?
My birthday is in 20 days.
20 days?
Yeah, I'm wearing slides all day. We're going walking for 10 hours.
If I could choose, especially if I could style them up, oh yeah, I'm a slide.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't share that sentiment, but you know.
Got to, bro. Like slides is just the life. Then the fall runners, oh my god.
Yeah, I love slides, bro.
I'm talking about the fall. I don't even talk about it.
No, I buy all the slides, though. I buy the Jordan slides, the Air Max slides. I buy them all.
Jordan slides look like they just terrible to me, man.
Bro, I think I got like a phobia against those slides because when I was a kid, my grandmother used to wear stuff like that, and whenever I would piss her off, she would take them shits and throw them at me. Like, I literally think that's why I don't like them.
What, Jordan slide?
Any slides.
Oh,
I don't know. Her stuff probably came from the dollar store. You know what I mean?
I don't like Jordan slides because like every time I see like hood people wearing, bro, like they feet be like the slide be like this, they feet be all in on the top.
They told me playing cliffhanger over the edge. Yeah.
So
J-Rod said foam runners are the ugliest thing he's ever seen. You know, I have a pair of foam runners and they kind of comfortable. I've only put my foot in them and I ain't never like really walked around in them, but like I've stood up in them. They're pretty comfortable.
Shout out to my son, man. Got style. Mine's upstairs. I got a few.
Like I've got the Onyx foam runners. Oh yeah, he done wore them bad boys. Ow, boy.
Play. You gotta see his slides. Oh my goodness, bro. And I think I paid like $2 for his size. I got him on Urban Necessities, 2J.
Woo. Oh yeah, 2J's taxing.
Yeah, he taxed. But You know what I'm saying? Hey, son wanted his birthday, so.
Well,
We've
I
been in
think
here
I'm gonna start shutting the stream down
right.
now. We've been
I said
live
we've
for
been here for
3.5 hours. 3.5
Yeah.
hours. So, guys, definitely go check out Homegrown Kicks, Big Homie Leonard, and Your Average Sneaker Guy, Instagram and YouTube. I appreciate you all for stopping through tonight. Thank you guys for being on. And we do this every Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you guys are always
Shout
more than
out to
welcome to
Crew
come
for
back.
sliding through.
Shout out to Crew for being here tonight. Definitely go check him out as well. He'll be live in the morning. Is there anything even dropping tomorrow?
No.
I don't think
Yep.
so.
Although Skyline Mids.
The mid guy will be going live for that in the morning.
Live cop
but,
Skyline Mids.
But I'll catch y'all next week. So thank you guys so much. Hit the like button on the way out if you haven't already. And please subscribe to the channel.
All right, y'all be good, man. Be safe. Be blessed. See you next Friday.